my god, I'm sorry. I just banged everything on the floor. Oh my god, I apologize. All right, talk. So I can just.
Yo.
Yeah, all right, you're recording.
How we looking, big dog?
I think I'm good too. All right, you hear yourself good? Everything good? You sound good? You think you're good?
I think I'm good.
So you think I should just practice talking closer to the mic?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm nervous.
Bro, low key, like right here, it's a little warm, bro.
Oh my god! Welcome to the very first episode of Shooting the Shits. I'm your host, Elias.
We'll keep it at that.
Yeah, I guess we'll keep it at that. That's what you genuinely call me by.
Of course.
To my left is my co-host.
Co-host over here, Lil Man. We keeping it flat, Lil Man.
That's crazy. You've had that name for years.
Brother, my dad gave me that name when I was probably maybe 5.
It was your dad who gave it to you.
Yeah, my dad gave it to me.
I thought it was from the cousins, like how I got Dias.
Nah. Well, funny, my dad actually gave me my nickname, gave your dad his nickname.
Your dad gave my dad his nickname.
Yeah, Shorty. Shorty came from my dad.
I wonder why they called him Shorty. It was because he was short, right?
Yeah, he was short at a
yeah, I got that part too.
Call it Short Kings over here. It's all good, you know. Yeah, so he got his name from my dad as well, and Pee Wee as well.
He did Pee Wee too.
Yeah.
No shit. I thought who?
He told me about that.
How? Why?
I don't think he really explained to me, but he was like, I was asking him, I was like, yo, how didn't Shorty come up? And he was like, he told me, he was like, oh well, he was short when he was younger, but as he hit that growth spurt, he became taller than all of us. But that name stuck with him, Shorty.
He is the tallest out of all of them.
He is, yeah, he is. And so he said, yeah, that's how we kept it. I said, okay.
That's
and
funny.
He was like, matter of fact, funny is that I gave Pee Wee his nickname too, Pee Wee. But I didn't ask why.
You think it was Pee Wee because he was small? You think he was also because he was small?
Could have been as well, because we all were pretty short.
Well,
Pee Wee and Shorty's probably
should generally be short.
Yeah, I know, bro. But nah, like kids nowadays are just tall, bro.
That's
Real
true.
shit.
That is true.
Even from middle school ages, they tall.
That is true.
Trust.
You're not wrong. I'm not gonna lie. You see some kids leaving school, and you're like, damn,
bro. Like
you
at least 5'10" and like taller, bro. I'm like, nah.
Bro, I knew kids.
6th grade.
I knew kids when I was in middle school that were tall as shit. Like I'm talking about up to the lockers, cause I'm like, damn,
son.
If only I could.
If only I could, brother. In middle school, I was like,
but I check the fuck out you from where I'm at.
Shit, brother. I have a couple stories, bro. Some motherfucker trying to test me back in middle school because I was short.
Well, he tried to touch your cup.
Motherfucker tried to throw me down on the floor and fuck with me, brother.
Why?
It was absolute. So he was I was very short. He was in 7th grade. I was a 6th grader. And, bro, mind you, I'm pretty short right now. I'm like 5'5" right now. Middle school, bro, 6th grade, cause I was like 4'9", bro. Yo, facts, I know, bro. Short as shit, brother. Mad funny. And this motherfucker was like 5'10", bro. Shit, you not. He was tall as fuck.
You were 6th, he was 7th?
Yeah. He stayed. Did he stay back? I think he stayed back. Yeah, he was supposed to be in 8th.
So then when you went to 7th, he was also in 7th?
He was in 8th. He was supposed to be in 8th, but I think he stayed back in 7th. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so he tried to bully me, brother, because of how short I am and shit. But me, in middle school, I was a quiet-ass motherfucker, you know? Like, I didn't give a fuck. And, like, words didn't, I didn't give a fuck either, you know what I mean? You can take whatever, talk your shit, bro. I won't care, you know what I mean? I'm going to just laugh. But if you try to put your hands on me, all right, that's a different story, but you know what I mean? We'll have to talk about that shit.
So he just threw you on the ground, just to throw you on the ground?
He was pushing me on the lockers, brother. And he tried to grab me by my waist and pick me up. But I held a lock. Low-key, bro, facts. I held him by his thigh. Motherfucking couldn't pick me up, brother. Because at that point, I want to say heavy, but I was into UFC.
Big.
Well, that's what, yeah.
You was into UFC?
I was into UFC.
Ultimate Fighting Championship.
I love fighting. I want to say addicted, but I like to fight.
Yeah,
I like the thrill.
Person. You're a violent person.
I'm not violent, bro. I just like the thrill of it.
We literally call you a thug as a nickname. Well, I do.
Yeah, he calls me a criminal as well, but whatever.
Put on the do-rag.
Bro, I'm not putting on the Dewey on, brother. It's going to be on maybe the 2nd episode.
Put on the Dewey, bro. You look like I'm going to get robbed right now.
Yeah, especially if I got my sleeves out. Shit.
Yeah, that's also another thing. Like when we went to that Greek festival, people were definitely looking at you because you have your sleeves. That girl behind us, I don't know if you heard, but when we were in the line, that little girl, she was like, he has tattoos. I don't know if you heard that.
I think I was the only person tatted in that festival. Yeah, you were. I looked everywhere. I didn't see
there was a
one.
bartender guy. I mean, what bartender doesn't have a tattoo? Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's like, true. But not like how I got it. You know, he just had like
you have your sleeves done, and that little girl was like, "Mom, he has tattoos."
It's like she was scared. I said, "Wow."
But it was funny. I guess she's never really seen tattoos. I mean, then again, she was young. That's there. Okay, I gotta make sure everything's good. Whoa, bro, this is really the first episode. Welcome. We have no idea what the fuck we're doing. Absolutely no clue. Zero thought. I kind of just winged it. Woke up one morning, was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, we just doing this shit raw, brother. Raw.
So
we hope
bear
you
with
enjoy.
us as everything tries to get figured out, as it will not be in a one-day process.
It ain't gonna be perfect, but we're gonna
time.
do our best
But
to
I will
try to please
and I will
and
try
entertain
to
y'all.
make it to the best sounding and quality, I guess I can, to my ability as I learn and progress.
Eventually, yeah.
But I guess that's also the fun part and the journey of it all. It's kind of
You
like,
gonna see
you
this
don't
coming.
know. Yeah. Well,
I mean, look at our background, for example. We got a pair headset, apparently, right up there. Y'all can see.
That is a headset. That's a headset.
He
That's a
drew
headset.
it when he
That's
was
a
like
headset.
10 years old.
No,
Props.
no,
Nah?
I think I was in.
Older?
Fuck. I think I was in freshman year of high school.
Oh,
It's
damn,
not any
son.
better.
Because you could have drawn that shit better, bro.
Yo,
You look at all that
I didn't have enough
space.
space.
Cause he says he got.
All right, bro, enough.
You got enough space there.
I didn't.
Yeah.
If I did, I would have made it bigger.
Dude, look at that whole chunk right there
What
on the
is
left
that?
side.
That's a
bruh.
pair of headphones. Enough.
You right? Peace and war. You know.
I got that. I don't even remember where I woke up one day and that was in my room when I was younger.
Really?
No,
I
it was in
seen
my
that shit
room.
younger though.
I think my mom always had it because it was at her old house where we used to live, which was my grandmother's house. And we
Yeah,
moved
good
into
old days.
here. That randomly just got put in my room. And then
I respect
when
it.
we redid my room, it ended up here.
Traveled with you. Yeah, I like it though. You know.
I don't know where it came from. I don't know the originator. I don't know. It was just kind of there.
Just like this table.
That's Ruby,
Yeah, Ruby. I
a
don't know if
dog
I
my
can see him
mother
right
gave
there.
me. Shout out my mother.
Ruby rubber
Birthed me.
dog.
21 years ago.
Damn, old ass motherfucker.
You're 25.
Wow, that's cap. I'm not 25, by the way.
20.
What am I, 22? 23? 23.
23.
Yeah,
23.
Yeah.
Old ass motherfucker.
Nah,
64.
Yo,
64?
64? 64 years
64,
old. Nah,
my
65.
son.
65.
65.
Was it
Is it
65?
65? 64.
I think 65, brother.
65.
Either way, he's a senior citizen.
Yeah. Considered in cat years.
Yeah.
Senior citizen. It's crazy though.
It's crazy, man.
There was a day when he was very sporadic and very just active. He used to
I
bring me
remember those
birds
days.
and like mouses dead.
This guy right here?
Yeah. I don't know
Nah.
why. Apparently they said it's a gift. I don't know if that's true or not. But he
Nah,
would
he doesn't sleep.
he would kill a mouse and then kind of like claw at the door. That's what he would normally do to get back inside the house. So we thought, oh, he just wants to come inside. So we would open it
Nah.
and he would just have a mouse or a bird in his mouth and then literally look at me, drop it, and then just dip out. I'm like, okay,
Bro, you's a
I
wild
guess you're good.
motherfucker.
I guess you're okay. But that was years ago. That was also when
That's
we had
crazy.
at the corner where the corner store's at. There used to
Yeah.
be that hot dog place. There used to be
Yep.
a restaurant like a pizza place there, and
Oh, shit.
rats and all that bullshit. That was his
Gotcha,
heyday.
That was all, yeah. That was his
it.
prime days, but he was
Yeah.
collecting.
But also we had before the white fence we had now we had a brown one, and there was also a tree lined up right against
I
it. So
remember
he
that
used to
brown one,
climb up the
actually.
tree and everything.
Yo, you're a savage.
And he used to just sit up there and wait for birds. And then one time he sat on that wooden fence, just waiting, chilling, stalking. A bird just
Creeping.
and he jumped,
lurking.
grabbed the thing in the middle of the air, hit the ground, like, and then just chilling. He also
Really?
jumped, smashed a bird on like the back door,
He's a savage.
and the blood got all over the door. My mom was pretty disgusted. She was like, "What the fuck? What do I do?" I was like, "I guess you clean it."
A little bit of Clorox and bleach will help, you know what I mean?
I also have a dead fish buried in my backyard.
Wow.
We
rest in
buried him
peace.
in a pastry box. I dug in that
Damn.
same area years later. I never found that box.
Actually crazy, because I probably would have just flushed him if it was me.
Still
Real talk.
fucked. He's a family member.
It is. I know,
Ohana.
bro, but he's
Ohana.
done.
You know, family. Am I the only one?
I apologize, bro.
When he inevitably bites the dust. Taking a week off of work, but when that inevitably happens,
Heavy.
I think I gotta bury him.
yeah, you gonna bury him? I'm gonna probably keep my ashes for my boy.
You gonna keep ashes?
I think so,
Well, when
bro.
my mom said that when you get animals cremated, you also get they don't throw him in like his own singular like cremation chamber, so that you only get his specific ashes. It's a mixture. They just like throw a bunch, cook a bunch, and then they,
All in like one spot is just like
Yeah, and
five
then
of the catches burning up.
yeah. So she said. I don't know how true that is. But
Yeah, that's true. Wow, I can't even imagine though.
it's pretty fucked.
It is pretty fucked up, but you have some other caches up in your shit. Like, whoa, like what the
I don't even know what this motherfucker is.
Bro, I can't imagine, bro.
But-
That shit is wild.
And then I don't know
Damn,
what
so
to
he
do with
was-
my dog when he passes me either. He's old. He can't even hold his urine. Can't hold the weed.
Sheesh. You getting like that?
Huh?
He's getting like that?
Yeah, he's been
Nah,
like that
he's
for a
up
little
there.
while.
Oh, he's
Oh, they
standing
did
up.
for sure hear that.
Yeah.
I think they probably.
I heard it from down here.
Well, he's a loud motherfucker.
True.
That's the family upstairs. We are in a basement. Okay,
Yo,
we're
y'all
not-
gonna see this fucking
we're-
come up over here.
All right, hold on now. Let's calm it down. But
Right.
we're in a basement. It's not
It's a little chilly down here.
Yeah, but it feels good though.
But
It's summertime.
nice. Yeah,
Winter's
it's
gonna
cool.
suck.
Oh, winter's gonna be
suck.
tough down
Winter's
here.
gonna suck.
But right now, it's
Let me tell you, as
perfect,
someone
brother.
who's lived down here in the wintertime, it is not fun at all. Well, it has
And
its
we're-
moments.
And we're out here by the doors, not even in there. Which might
Even
be a
in there, it
little
didn't matter.
True.
I
Maybe a
was
little
freezing
bit.
bricks,
Still, yeah.
had 2 blankets on, shivering.
Wintertime, you're gonna see me here in my poncho, brother.
Come
Here
on,
with
what?
me, my poncho.
Poncho? What's a poncho?
Yeah.
Poncho?
You ever seen those Mexican cowboys? They got those big ass. Like it looks like
Like
blankets with
Javier
the
from
hoodies.
Red Dead Redemption 2?
Kind of, yeah. You can see. You know
Alright.
they got them. Yeah, they got them in Red Dead. You know the ponchos, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, one size fits all. By
Type
the
shit.
way.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's a thick ass blanket made of fucking real wool, bro. That shit keeps you so fucking warm. It's unbelievable.
Real wool? So
Yeah.
sheepies died for that?
Yeah, I'm
No,
sorry, bro.
Sheepies don't die
Is
because
it?
they just shear them. They
That's
just, they
it,
just give
yeah.
them a little haircut.
Yeah.
They just give them a little,
Little fade and that's it.
Yeah.
Match. But yeah, it cost a pretty dime, but it was. I'm telling you, bro, well worth it.
For a poncho?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
well worth
I've never
it.
looked into a poncho ever.
Me neither. I just like the design on it. And I was like, whoa.
Is it only wool or can you have it other things?
I'm assuming you can. Well, yeah, I'm assuming you can have it in any kind of fur you want. Obviously, it would have to be custom made, more expensive at that point. But just regular, I'm assuming it's just sheep wool. The good thick shit.
Smashed potato's gone.
He went upstairs?
Yeah, he left me. That motherfucker.
That motherfucker, chill, brother. Don't disrespect, man. Come on, son.
That thing hasn't gone on yet, though.
I forgot about that, actually. It's because it's been too silent.
Well, I don't think they have that EC on. That's what that shit's for.
That too as well, brother. Yo, so on the way when we was going to Leo's yesterday,
Yeah. Like work.
going to work yesterday, yep.
Yeah.
Those fucking cyclists, bro, that we were seeing on the road up by Essex.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about those motherfuckers.
What about
Bro, these cyclists, bro, they think they own the road. I don't care. You could talk to anybody, bro, that drives a car and that doesn't ride a bike. Those motherfuckers think they own the road, bro. They'll be half in the road, giving their hand signals and going mad slow with like, yeah, bro, exactly like that and shit. Like, bro, you want us to way behind your slow ass causing all this traffic? Like, they don't even look behind when they cross, bro. Like, if they're about to turn, they don't look. They're just, that's it. A little twitch, bro.
No, I do also personally as a driver. I mean, I'm sure everyone else listening.
It just gets annoying.
It's
seeing
annoying.
them
It's
like that,
annoying.
you know what I mean?
It's annoying, especially in tight roads.
Especially on tight roads.
Bro,
and,
you know,
bro.
what also grinds my gears when there's a specific lane for them to go on, but they choose not to go on that lane
That's what
because
I'm
they just want more
saying,
room. It's
bro.
like, all right, now you're causing a problem.
So
Now
what's the
you're
fucking
asking to
point?
get hit. You're
Exactly.
asking me to
That's
hit
on
you.
you.
To me, that's $500 GTA right there,
Easy.
out the pocket. You know what I mean?
750 XP too. At least.
Damn, 750. That's a RP glitch right there.
Because of an RP glitch, bro.
Right there.
No bullshit. It takes a lot of fucking RP to.
No, they usually
load up.
generally either take up the whole fucking lane or sometimes they'll just be complete to the side. But my dad's almost like whacked one fully.
Did he, bro?
Yeah, but it was pretty funny because I can remember picture his face perfectly in my like that's pure horror, like a human in pure terror, like like,
That- damn,
like I'm
like
about
that,
to
huh?
die. Jeez, I just made a face.
It's facts, brother.
But he was all right. So coming out of old Hayward, right?
Mhm.
You go down the Wood Road, Ipswich Road, right?
Yep.
Damn, we kind of giving locations, but who gives a fuck?
Facts.
I mean, if you find that street, I mean, good for you.
Pretty sure there's plenty of other streets named Hayward and shit like that
in Ipswich,
around this fucking world.
And then at that set of lights where that Dunkin' Donuts is, right before you take the
Yeah.
left to go up the hill.
Yep.
All right, and then you know there's the other side where the other people be at.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
know
they
how
be there in that corner.
yeah. So you know how the light when you're trying to take the left, it gives you the arrow so that you go, everyone else stops, right?
Yeah.
And they have
For
right.
like 10 seconds.
When they gave us that arrow, the cyclist went, right?
Oh my God, bro.
Correct me
That's
if I'm
another
wrong.
fucking thing.
Correct me if I'm wrong. But don't they say that cyclists have to obey the laws just like as cars?
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're technically on the road. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, I'm not smart. I sucked at school.
Shit, bro. I barely even passed that shit.
I sucked at school. So they have to follow the same. So he technically should have stopped, but he went. He thought he thought he had it. He thought he was big dog. My dad said, "Nah, it's right away." Cause so he goes to turn, and he legitimately goes, and he's.
If you don't see the car moving, you shouldn't be moving.
And he's full on paddling.
Cause it's full.
Yeah,
like
bro.
he's really about just.
And gonna have to like drop the mic, but it's like, all right. So this is my dad's car.
Yeah.
And like he was like right here, like we saw him perfectly. Like, I saw his face. I saw his face.
Ooh.
Yeah, like he could see us. And my dad hit the brake, and he was like, and he was going straight, and then he swerved this way, fell off the bike. and then my dad just kind of like rolled down the window and stuck out and was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out
that's
the
on
road.
him, bro.
Get
That's
the fuck out
his
the
fault
road."
right
And
there,
just
bro.
like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, he's kind of going at it, bro. Because that wasn't his
and-
fault, bro. I mean, dog, you're there. It's a red light.
And then,
It ain't even yellow either, brother. It's
and we
red.
heard him too. He also made a noise. He was like, "Whoa!" It was pretty funny. Good memory with my father.
That's funny. I can
Because we
imagine.
both laughed after that driving away.
Yeah, I would have too, bro.
He almost got clocked. Good
Oh.
day. But also on going to Leo's on that when you get off on the exit and then you take the left and you go on that street and it's just that street in the woods, you'll see cyclists there. And when you're going, eventually you hit like a certain point where you turn left and horses are supposed to go that way. Sometimes they go that way. And motherfuckers will dead ass like do their little arm thing and then just full blown go for it.
And not even looking.
They just do their arm thing. They don't.
Yeah,
don't do that.
maybe they'll just do a little
their
twitch
arm
real
thing.
quick to check, but they really won't fully check. Yo, what you thinking of doing over there, bro?
Yo, we had food earlier.
Bro.
Now he's trying to get it.
Got a little bag of food right over here,
There's
right?
literally nothing in it. It just smells like it.
Just rappers.
It just smells like it.
And this motherfucker's been in here all fucking
He's looking
night.
for it. His name is Kitty.
Hey, kitty.
I didn't know what to name him when we first got him. Forgive me for that.
Hey, it stuck though.
But he was a kitty. He was a kitten.
And a pretty good kitty, bro.
He came in a purple blanket.
Yeah?
Came in a purple blanket.
A purple
And
blanket.
I remember
like
I was
that.
holding him right here in my hand as my mom was driving. And he looked at me and went,
Damn.
the slightest meow. And we dead ass locked eyes. And my mom said from that day we marked.
It was already wrapped.
But this is my son. This is my firstborn son. 4 legs. I got 2. 8 legs total.
Shit.
The other one is named Potato.
Smashed potato, brother?
Or that. Potato. Because he's thick.
Yo, he's one thick ass piece
He's thick.
of meat.
Yeah, he's a
Like,
thick
he
boy.
don't.
But I love it. He's so
yeah,
fluffy.
bro.
I
He's
love
just
it.
Fluffy, but he's solid.
He is
Like,
solid.
he's solid.
when
you
when
lift him,
you give him a good
yeah. like a little dog on a pat in that motherfucker, yo.
He's a solid dude.
Hell yeah.
But I love my sons. I love my cats.
I got myself for $20, brother.
Huh?
I bought my son for $20.
Dang, that's a steal.
Brother.
20 bones
20
for a friend for life.
bones for a friend for life,
From
bro.
where?
And he's right next door. Yeah,
Like,
brother.
Downstairs or like dead ass like
Nah,
out
next door.
the building next door.
When you going down the stairs in my crib, that crib right in front of me right there. Where they got like all that new
They
porch
had
and shit.
kittens.
Yeah. Fucking yeah, but they didn't really take care of them. They just left them out on the street like that. You know?
Oh, and then
So I've
you're
always seen them there.
And you're like, I'll take one.
Yeah, I asked. I was like, I seen him there always trying to like at like night times when I would smoke and shit like that. It'd be raining and he'd be trying to get in the crib, but the doors would be locked and closed. So I asked him like, yo. So well, actually, a guy that lives there on the 3rd floor works with me or used to work with me at the restaurant. So I asked him like, yo, what's up with those cats out there? And he was like, oh, those are my aunts right there. Yeah, fact, bro. He was like, my aunt has them. She's selling them. If you want one, I'll let her know. I said, bet. Ask her how much she wants, and I'll see what's up. And he was like, yo, she said she wants $20. I
20
said,
bones is
it's 20,
crazy.
bro. I was like, huh? 20 like
I
that?
don't remember how much my mom paid.
Probably
I
a
was in
little bit
middle.
of
I was like
bread.
in elementary school when we got him.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I got mine for 20 bones. Came with some fleas and shit, but hey. Yo, he was a tough motherfucker. He was out on the
He's a
street,
street
bro.
cat, but you rescued him.
I rescued that motherfucker.
You
Bro, he
rescued
was like a
him.
month or two, but he was so like he fit in the palm of my hand. He was so small, like literally in the palm, like you know what I mean. He was small, bro. Brand new,
And-
brand new out the womb.
That's funny how we both kind of have stories of like baby cats. Because Potato, we got him so young, so young that he was
Yeah.
still drinking from his mother's milk from like the
Oh
chichis.
yeah, my guy
right?
wasn't that young. He
Yeah,
was
we
able
got-
to walk, you know,
We
handle himself.
he
a little
was
bit.
he was so young. Like we got him so young. Not of choice. It was kind of like the person we got it from squirted out. Their cat squirted out more cats, and they were like, "We're trying to get rid of them. Just take them." And then it was my sister's birthday, and they're like, "Here is a gift. Here's a cat." So it was kind of like we didn't really look for the motherfucker. We just kind of got him.
True.
My sister got him, and then she moved out, and then I just took over. She never really took care of him, anyways. All due respect, my sister, I love you.
If you did one day,
but you know,
took care of
I kind of didn't. But
now she got a dog though.
A dog, right? Another cat, and 2 sons.
Oh, that's right. She never got another son, bro. I'm thinking it's just calm over here. I forgot she was dog.
2 sons.
Oh, 2 sons. Bro.
Yeah. Crazy.
Dang, yo, it really is crazy, bro. I never would have thought of that.
But
I thought about that.
Fucking Potato. Potato, when we got him, he was so young that I had to bottle feed him. So we had to get like cat formula. I didn't know that was a thing. I ain't know cat formula existed, bro. I would have just given him normal lechitas.
Real shit.
But apparently you gotta give him something special. Nutrients, minerals, and shit. So I put him in the bottle. I would shake it up, you know what I'm saying? A little water, and it would just be a little bottle, little nipple.
Little nipple, yeah.
And I would just be like, and he would.
That's all, yeah, bro. Just drop by drop and shit.
And he would just be nibbling on it, but so young, and he would just look at me as he's eating, close his eyes. And then one time, I came home from work. I was like, all right, I gotta feed him. You know what I'm saying? He's hungry.
He's hungry, bro. He's a growing boy.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I gotta make sure he grows up strong.
Yeah.
And he's thick. He's really thick, and I'm
shit,
proud
you can
of
tell
him.
he was well maintained.
I'm proud of him.
Trust.
And he was just right here, and I fell asleep. Just
knocked.
I was giving him his milk. He finished it. I just kind of looked at there, and he just stayed right there and just fell asleep. So I was like, I can't disturb him.
Nah, you can't, bro. If they're dead,
so then
you can't move.
So and then I ended up knocking. My mom comes in the room. She wakes me. She's like, "What are you doing? Get up! Why are you sleeping?" I was like, "Bro, what are you talking about? Why am I asleep? I'm sleeping with the baby."
With the baby.
Long story short, she got mad because I was taking a nap.
It'd be like that, brother. Parents be getting mad when they see you doing nothing, bro.
I don't know what I did.
They get mad when you see you doing nothing,
I got yelled
bro.
at for taking a nap. Excuse me for catching up on some memes.
Fact, bro. I've been having some late nights of gaming.
Not even that, bro. How could you not fall asleep with a little dude like that?
Yeah, but you can't, bro. The little warmth you feel is like, damn,
just that little pocket of joy right there.
You just don't want to move either, bro. Trust me.
He's upstairs. Freaking potato.
If I put him on the table, it'll block the whole camera view. That guy.
He probably would, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, look what they at.
I was just about to say it right now, bro.
They atting. That's crazy.
I see that.
That's crazy. You think you could rob a bank?
Where you at? Yes. I do, actually.
Realistically, though?
Yes, with some prep time. If I got prep time, for sure. What are you fucking just gonna go and rob a bank? No prep time, no thought. All right, let me pull up and rob this motherfucker. Let me stick this shit up.
All right, so explain to me your thought process.
Whoo, it's gonna be a lot of steps, brother. Because there's a lot of ways I would want to, but me personally, I would want to try to do it silently. You know what I mean? Because how you gonna do it aggressively type shit? You know, not silently, obviously, but I want to go in this smooth type shit.
You wearing a mask?
Fuck yeah, brother.
But how you gonna go in there silently, gang, with a mask on?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Bank teller, you step through.
I'm going in there. No, that's what I'm saying. Steps in the process, bro. I'm going in there, scoping in.
Like
you
that
going
with
inside?
your tattoos, no mask. I might hear.
I'm not gonna be cut, but I'm gonna cover it up.
You got to put makeup on.
That or just a long. Well, nah, even a long sleeve because if that shit gets ripped. But yeah, facts. You know what I mean? It's gonna get covered up either way, bro. Them shit's not gonna be out there. That'll be one give or take. Yeah, true.
Shit, I can't show my hands neither. I have a hand tattoo.
Facts. See, that's when the makeup comes in play.
But then you just use gloves.
You are gonna have gloves.
We would have got robbed. We would have got caught right there. We would have went in there no gloves.
No gloves. Some beat ass shoes.
Some beat ass shoes is crazy.
Beat ass shoes, brother. And that I'm just gonna put in a toaster, burn them shits after.
You ever watch Den of Thieves?
I do. Den of Thieves. Nah, no, I haven't. I don't think.
You're wild. No. You'd love it.
Think so?
With Ice Cube son?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've never seen it.
Where they did the bank?
Yeah, never seen it. Never.
Dope.
Really?
Dope. I won't say no, but dope.
Is that the movie where? That's what I seen trailer maybe. Like, is it the one with like those? They're all like they all have the same mask. It's kind of like an old person.
No, that's called The Town.
Oh, The Town. That's what it. Okay.
I've never seen that one, but I know that's what that one's called.
Okay, then
Ben Affleck and like.
Yeah, that's one.
And the Hawkeye motherfucker from Avengers.
Yeah, the Hawkeye motherfucker. He's trash. But yeah.
Wait, Hawkeye or the actor?
Hawkeye.
I agree.
But Yeah, I've never seen it.
I mean, he does work, I guess, against aliens. But like 1v1, any other Avenger, he's losing.
Oh, he's losing, bro.
I believe. I could be wrong. Maybe Black Widow.
He's kind of mostly there for emotional support.
Emotional support.
That's what he's there for.
No,
bro.
he's not. Wasn't he, bro? In like one of the first Avengers, he was a motherfucker that was like all psyched out and crazy, and Black Widow had to beat him up.
True, Black Widow.
But then again, he did come back after.
He has his moments.
Every person has their moments.
Definitely.
Did you watch all the Avengers? Like, Avengers. Oh shit!
I don't think I watched.
Not even gonna try. Oh, Age of Ultron.
I was a very heavy fan of the Iron Man series though, like Iron Man's.
I can't believe I don't remember the Marvel series.
Nah, there's so many other. I can't think of the names, bro. There's so many, and I don't think I've watched all of them though. To be honest,
I know I have. I know I fell asleep at the theater. My parents took me to go watch Avengers.
You knocked out?
I think the first one.
Yeah, bugging.
I went Mimi's.
Yo, bugging, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Was you youngin'?
Yeah.
So maybe
it was when it first dropped. Around when it first dropped.
Yeah. You get comfortable in those chairs, bro.
Bro,
those chairs be.
My chair leaned back. It was past my bedtime.
It past your bedtime, and you're in there, and it's all dark.
Cause I was knocked.
Knocked the fuck
I remember
out.
trying to fight it, but then I remember it got to a certain scene where it was just dark, and they were just talking for a while. It was over.
Yeah, brother.
It was over.
That's it. It happened to me before too when I was a young. I remember that. Remember those times just sleeping through a movie. It's cause like it just at the beginning it's so boring. It's just a talking and shit. You know what I mean? And you're already there, a little tired.
If the talking is interesting, Jesus Christ.
Sometimes yeah.
I'll stay awake.
I still be knocked sometimes. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, bro. You think if me and you robbed the bank, you think we'd be able to get out successfully? If it was really prepped, like armed to the teeth and shit, like really ready for this shit.
All right. Well, if we like.
Really did some GTA.
Do we got body armor? Do we got guns?
We're fucking armed to the teeth, but we're prepped. We got weapons, we got AR, we got mags, we got drones. You've been playing GTA,
so you know the Diamond Casino heist.
That's the only one I play.
You know the aggressive way, right?
That's the only
Are
one
you talking about like that?
Like that.
Me and you.
You think we would be able to escape that shit successfully? Get out of there and escape, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If we had...
Bro,
I don't want to mention no one, but if we had a motherfucker named Shorty driving, I think we'd be good.
Okay, just gave out, like, could have given him a code name, you know what I mean?
Ain't no other fucking code name. Alright, the one and only best driver that we both know.
Yeah.
If he was a driver and we was able to get in there, mind you, the car is gonna be fucking armored as well, brother. It ain't gonna be no shit fucking...
Why are we... Alright, so hold on. It sounds like we got mad money. Why are we robbing a bank?
Because why not, brother?
To get more, right?
You know that shit.
We robbed one bank to be able to rob this bank.
Another one, bro. It's never satisfying.
That's pretty much GTA in a nutshell.
That's what it is, bro. Legit. But I think if we were to do it one time, you know what I mean? Just somehow get connections, get all this shit. You know what I mean?
Well,
we would have somehow.
As a person whose parent is a banker, they don't.
How's the security?
They actually don't hold a lot in the vault.
No,
it's not like the movie. She says,
"Damn." I'm not really surprised because I figured they would have a lot, but not like.
She goes, they don't have much. She goes, I was like, so like, let's say we robbed it, right?
I'd say most would be like 500.
Like me and you, what, 500,000?
Yeah,
not even. No? They don't even. It's rare they cross 100,000.
Damn, it's probably got to be like a really big major.
I think if you hit like a millionaire, like where all the really high people go for a bank.
Oh yeah. I should have been a little more, but yeah. But if you're bigger around here,
like around here,
you're getting like 20 grand, 30 grand, maybe 100. You know what I mean? Yeah. But nah, if we're gonna hit a bank, it's gonna be the rich dog banks. You know what I mean?
How long you go to jail for if you get caught robbing a bank?
Oh
shit. What can I do for you, my mother? All right.
You got. Bro, she was just talking and she forgot about it. Right when she got up there, bro. She
literally ended the sentence, turned off the light.
Talk about you should get an in session red light here. Turns it off. But yeah, escaping the bank. We could do it.
What were you about to say before you walked in, though?
What was I saying? What was I saying?
I have no idea. You gotta get better remembering.
I forgot what I was saying, but motherfucker. It was something about the bank robbery though, for sure.
Oh, it was talking about $20,000. It ain't even worth it around here. Should have been a bigger bank.
Yeah, the banks that we would hit would be those millionaire banks where the top dogs really be up there.
Oh, How long do you go to jail for if you get caught robbing a bank?
Oh, that's what I think right when we came up. I'm assuming you're gonna get at least 25 to life, bro. Bro.
What is the average sentence for getting caught robbing a bank? We're gonna ask Siri. Technology, 21st century.
What you say?
She ain't telling me dick.
This bitch retarded sometimes.
We may have to edit that word out.
Damn.
110 months. Why not just say some? Oh my God, that just pissed me off. Hold on. Why say 110 months? Why not just say that in the equal amount of years? Why make me do the math? That's like when you ask a parent,
math
how old is your
enough.
child? How old is your baby? And they
48
say like,
months.
48 months. Bitch, just tell me the motherfucker is 2-3 years old. Just tell me
It
that.
just can't be said.
Why I
It's
gotta
like-
add?
Facts,
Why I gotta add to find your
brother.
child's age?
It's like the time.
Why are you making it difficult?
You know what I mean?
Why'd you get her pregnant?
Wow, why'd you get her
With
pregnant?
respect.
It's fucking wild, brother. With
Why they do
respect
that?
and shit. Yeah, I don't
That's
understand.
also like when the
brother.
weather
I really
app, when you go on the
don't
weather app and it says it's fucking 76, you scroll down and it says it feels like 80. Bitch, then it's 80.
Then it's 80, brother.
Then it's 80.
But then again, that's not what the measuring the fucking thermometer is reading, I guess.
I don't give a fuck.
But if it feels like 80, it's gotta
It
be
feels
80.
like
I think.
80 is 80.
Right, bro?
gang. I don't give
You
a
know what I
shit,
mean?
bro. If it's 80, if it says it feels like
shit.
80, then it's 80.
And then some, bro, because it'd
You know
be
what I'm
harder than
saying?
80, brother. Trust.
If you're measuring something, if it's 80, it is 80.
No bullshit.
It's not
Forget it.
76, maybe 80.
Maybe. What's the difference, bro? You know what I mean?
4 degrees, I guess. I
I
mean, 5
guess,
pounds on
yeah.
weight makes a difference.
Oh, that is true. It makes a
Hell of a difference.
hell of a difference, bro. You can feel that
And
difference. on that
5,000
shit,
in
brother.
terms of machining makes a difference.
Bro, even like, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about how very precise those machines gotta
That's how
be,
precise
bro.
I had to used to be over there, bro. That shit used to be annoying.
I can't imagine,
Shit
brother.
used to be so
Can't
annoying.
imagine
You
that
have to
shit.
be, you have to. You get it
Now
down
here,
all the way in there.
10,000ths of an inch. Oh, here, close.
We're not smart. Don't think we're smart. Don't think we're
Far
smart.
from that.
Don't think we're
far.
smart. Don't think we're smart.
Especially me. Trust. Horrible. I'm about to put Mac down for a minute.
You just drop the whole fucking thing, it breaks, and then all of a sudden we have to buy a whole new goddamn mic.
Oh my god.
Sell your asshole on the corner of the street.
I'll sell it.
Headphones over the hoodie.
All fucking day.
But don't you lose some of the audio?
Someone, not really. Try it.
I also have to put my mic down.
It's comfortable though. It's very comfortable. If I have a hoodie on and I got a headset, if I'm gaming or whatever, it's always over the hoodie. Always.
Oh, this feels weird.
It feels weird, but it's comfortable. You know what I mean? For me, I don't know. You
I
know,
feel
to
more
each their own
muffled.
on everybody. You know what I
feel
mean?
more muffled.
To each their own.
Fuck it, we'll word the rest of the episode like this. Fuck it.
ABCs, brother. ABCs always be comfortable. We learned that from a welding program. 300 hours in.
Again, we're not smart.
We aren't. No,
Not smart.
we
Not
just took a
smart at
little
all.
course. That's it.
I don't even know how I got this working. Or that. Well, it took me
I
about.
can agree, bro.
It took us a week. Not even. We're capping. It took us a day.
Yeah.
It took us a day.
I didn't even know how to get this shit to sound on.
Nah,
This shit was muted the whole fucking time. He was going into a fucking programming and trying to figure out why can't we hear this motherfucker. Guess what? Press this button and we was all set. We spent an hour trying to figure out what the fuck the problem was. But no, all we had to do was press this one fucking button. Oh my god, brother.
He's not wrong.
It was a fucking
It
day.
was pretty embarrassing that day.
We did so much research,
We
bro.
sat
Researched
in a,
up.
real shit. Damn, we're really talking to the camera, but like we dead ass sat in a room for what? 4 hours?
Yeah,
4 hours. We
about.
got everything going. Got everything good, and then we were like, all right, now we're gonna set up the
Setting shit
audio,
up,
get the audio
downloading
going, get it
shit.
good, right? We plug in his. Mine was good.
His
My
was
shit was
smooth,
good. We
clear.
were like, all right,
You hear
we're do a little dance.
Active.
Activated his. We ain't hear dick. Heart stop. What the fuck? Something's wrong.
What's happening?
Went on Google, Safari, Chrome, everything.
Why can't
Well,
we
I guess
hear our
Google is
audio?
Chrome, but we went through everything, right? Hit a little AI search.
Everything.
There's
Chat
a little
GPT.
mute button right here. All we had to do was hit it.
And that's it. And
We
then
spent
it
an
was
hour
fucking active
looking
after
up
that.
shit.
1 hour wasted trying
Going
to
in
find
the
some shit,
computer
bro.
and going through different settings.
And not one said, hey, maybe your mic might be muted. Try that. Not one
But I
fucking...
guess they would think that's common sense.
Yeah,
So I guess
which
it's
is
on us.
exactly why you were saying we're not smart. Why? Common sense? I guess we don't fucking have.
That or when we were trying to set up the audio recording and all we had to do was rescan all your devices.
Oh my god, bro!
And instead we were about to dead ass like go into like the biosystem of the computer.
Bro, we was about to download like a whole nother fucking
a whole
program and
software
shit,
and
whole
everything.
software just to get this shit on. But
I
nope.
gotta stop doing that. They can hear that.
I know. I'm trying my hardest not to like touch this
To,
and
like-
move it
To
the
like
most.
bang it. But
Yeah.
You can.
Yo, stop, bro.
Yeah, you're right. My fault.
Yeah, exactly, it is
You're
your
right,
fault. So
you're
fucking
right.
relax. What? Don't look at me like that. I
I'm
dig you
put my
down in the
dick in
midnight
my
spot.
weave, though.
Wow, brother. That is crazy. Yeah, you believe in ghosts, brother?
You talking about like conjuring ghosts?
Ghosts, spirits. Shit.
Yes,
The
I do.
paranormal.
I do
I
believe
do.
in ghosts. I do believe in ghosts. I do believe in
Any reason why?
spurts. Any reason? Like I can't say I specifically had a moment where like something happened, but I would say I believe it to a point where I believe it and I don't believe it. I don't believe it in a certain way, but I believe it in a extent where I won't test it to see if it is
if it
real.
really is at that
Yeah,
level. You
like,
know what
I
mean?
believe it
That's
like
when you're
that.
really trying to pull it in and be like, I
Yeah.
want y'all to fuck with me. You know what I mean?
You know, like
you
I
don't wanna,
won't.
you don't want to fuck with the
I
dead,
believe it
though.
to that extent where I won't pull on its tail or try to piss it
Yeah.
off or entice it.
Nah, I
but-
agree with you.
I won't
It's-
believe it right because I haven't experienced it.
That's another
It's
thing too.
only
yeah.
just a word of mouth, and I guess video evidence if you look that up. But
again, anything could be edited out there, so it's kind of hard
True,
to tell
but I
if it's
mean-
really. And people are really good at it. So
I would like to believe. I would like to believe. I think it would
Yeah.
be cool.
I agree.
Cool and scary.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say I believe in it myself. I mean, there's one experience I had at this old house that we used to live. Horrible, brother. Like, we moved in that house. I was maybe 12 years old at that time, right? Beautiful ass house, bro. Like, gorgeous. Backyard, everything, right? And, bro, once I walk in the building, once I pass through the door, brother, it's like my whole energy just went down. Just dark. Like, it was just a horrible feeling up in there, bro. You walk in, it's like cold and just, you know. How the fuck was there a sign of shade out here? Like,
Sorry.
what the fuck was that? And, bro, so, like, in the bathroom, you know the back of the toilet, that top lid where all the water is at?
That's
the
the
back of the
toilet.
toilet?
Yeah.
Well, right, you know, the cap on that? So, you know, right where the lid of the toilet seat is at, where you lift it, right in that little very tight crevice right in the middle before right there was always cigarette ash there. Weird, right? So there was always a cigarette ash there. My mom would clean it, boom, clean it, it's gone. We go to sleep, next morning we wake up, still just there, little pile of cigarette ash. How?
No one smokes cigarettes?
No one smokes in the crib, brother. How's that even possible? She would clean it every day, bro, and then the next morning it would still just be a little pile of just ash in
the
that same spot,
Same
brother.
spot?
Same spot, bro.
Over and over.
Over and over, bro.
Every day.
Every time, bro. She would clean it the next day, it'd be right there, which is fucking wild,
And you
right?
tell me no one that ever came into the house ever smoked cigarettes.
Nobody. Nah, nobody smoked cigarettes there. Pretty wild.
And it was real cigarette ashes. Like
You could see it. It was, it's ash, bro. It would just disintegrate in your fingers, bro. Shit was weird.
see shit like there goes your answer. I don't believe
But-
that because I'm not the one that saw that. But it's also like I ain't gonna test it to see if it's real.
Right?
I can only just take your word for it. But in a way, I believe you just because you're like, bro, it was fucking cigarette ash.
No, yeah, bro. My mom, she don't smoke at all. You know what I mean?
You don't
Much
smoke
less
cigarettes?
cigarettes. And I was 12 years old. You know what I mean? And shit. But and I also had this one. I don't know if it was a dream, out of body experience, real life shit. But I was getting out my room. It was like midnight. Young ass kid getting out my room. I already felt creeped out because it was already midnight, dark and shit.
The hashing and slasher.
Yeah, exactly, brother. I was scared. And so I'm leaving my room, get some water. I come back in, I get dragged on my feet. Like someone grabs my ankles, pulls my shit, right? I start bawling my eyes out, bro, because it's like no way in hell I just felt something grab my legs and pull that shit, brother. And after that, I told my mom about it, and we did some research on the house. And apparently there was some guy that had the same name as me that died there. That he was a heavy smoker as well. That died in that building, in that bathroom. So I'm assuming it was him, his spirit or some shit. Which is fucking wild to think about, bro. So we ended up moving out and shit.
I've known you for how long, and you're just telling me this now? What the?
Yeah, bro. Save it for the, save it for the month.
True.
But yeah, that was the one. That's when one time I really went up to my mom. I was like, yo, this shit just happened. Like, you know what I mean? And then she was like taking me to church and shit. And that's the one time I actually really felt like damn, the spirits and shit are really.
He had
like,
your
out there
same
like that.
Govey name.
Yeah, it died in
and
that building.
Died
in
in
that
that
bathroom.
building in the bathroom
that
where you
shit.
guys would see the cigarette ash, and he was a heavy
Yeah.
smoker.
Just fucking wild. Just think about. Pretty crazy.
That is crazy if you really just sit here and just think about it.
Yeah, bro. So that's made me a pretty
He wanted
believer,
you.
Cause
He wanted you.
bro, once I walked in the door, my heart just dropped. There was just dark presence you could feel in there. I never believed. So at that point, I used to watch Ghost Adventures a lot. You know that show?
Yeah.
Right? And they would say when you walk in a building, you feel a dark presence. I'm like, how can you feel something like that, right? But as a kid walking into that house, because you felt that. Fucking instantly walk in, chills, dark presence, like you just like sun staring at you.
Was it
dark.
only you that felt like that?
Nah, my aunt that was really religious and like she does those spirit card. I don't know what you call them, but you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Where they read your cards, and she does all that saging and shit like that. So we called her over, and I don't know if you know, but they do this little technique. Hispanics do this little technique, but they grab an egg, they rub it all in your body, they say a prayer, they might dump it in like some holy water, whatever. You never?
What? No.
Bro, weird as shit technique. Weird. They get an egg, douse it in holy water, say a prayer, rub it through your body, do a cross on your head, rub it everywhere on your body, legit everywhere. They crack it open and into a little glass of water, and they say the more filth is in there, like the more dark presence is like attached to you and shit like that. And so when she dumped it in the water, my egg, bro, that shit looked like, I shit you not, like spider webs were just attaching that shit. So like the egg would drop to the bottom of the glass, you'll just see so much spider webs just like attached to that shit, bro, just pulling it up type shit. Never seen anything like that in my life before, bro. And then when she seen that, she was like, yeah, that's bad. She said, she was like, yo, there's a pretty bad evil presence here and shit like that. And that's when my mom did research and found out about that guy that died there. But even she felt it. She's like, once you walked in that building, in that house, just she felt that dark presence that something bad was in there.
Nah, I gotta ask your mom next time I see
her. Crazy, brother. Crazy.
And then we'll reconfirm it on the next episode.
Yeah, so that shit kind of traumatized me a lot, but I ain't gonna lie, it definitely made me believe more into all that shit.
I can't say I've had any sort of experience like that in the slightest.
Well, that and also sleep paralysis. I had that shit a lot. I mean, I still do once in a while. Rarely, but I still do. The same
sleep paralysis
bitch.
is when you wake up, but like you can't really move or say anything, right?
You're sleeping, but you're awake.
Yeah.
You're just stuck in a position. You know what I mean? You just can't pause. You just can't move, bro. But I felt her presence. She was just there on my chest. She would just be on my chest, bro, staring at me, laughing. And I can't do nothing. Which is fucking wild. I don't know how that's even possible, bro. Like, how does something like that come up in my dream or something like that? Bro, like, there's something fucking evil on me, bro, attached. I don't know, bro.
You gotta go to church.
I really don't know. I had some pretty fucked experience, bro, like that.
Maybe a succubus.
Shit, bro. What?
A succubus.
I don't know what the fuck that is, brother.
It's a sex demon.
Oh my god.
You said it was a girl. She was laughing on top of you.
She was a witch, brother. Old ass bitch.
Nah.
Creepy.
Weren't we at the festival and you were like, I smelled that to an old lady?
Yeah, but she was living in this world. And
do it for the Lord, bro.
That girl though, that old lady, because I clapped that shit from the back.
Alright, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that.
I'm just being honest,
We're
bro.
not gonna talk about that. No, I can't say I've had any sort of spiritual things like that ever, but I definitely wouldn't mess with an Ouija board though.
Nah, me neither.
There was some hesitation in that.
There was. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
There ain't no hesitation in my answer. I'll tell you that.
You straight no. I'm a maybe kind of guy.
I'm a never kind of guy.
I wouldn't want to because, like you said, I don't want to test that shit, bro.
I'm a never kind of guy, in my opinion.
But then I would want to do it just to see if it really. I don't
think I'd do it just because. Like I said, I don't want to test it. If it exists, cool.
Leave it be.
Stay in your world.
Leave it be. Stay in your fucking world. Yeah, exactly. Why bother me, bro? What did I
do
to you, bro?
What did I do?
Just because I got your name? Chill,
it's
son.
not my fault my mama reviewed this.
Facts, bro. Come on her, but don't touch me, brother. I'm just a kid trying to live my life, bro. But nah, you had to fuck my shit up.
Mute your goddamn phone.
I apologize, Papa.
Who's texting you? The huz?
Nah, bro.
The huz.
No, my sister.
Huz. We gotta see. It is the sister. Goddamn it. I apologize.
Facts, thank you. I'm gonna be home late.
Not really.
Yeah, not really.
Actually, yeah, it's 8.
Yeah, it's already past my bedtime, but I'd be in bed right now getting ready for work. I fucking bullshit right back to it tomorrow, brother.
No bullshit, bro.
Son.
But we're not here to talk about work, so fuck that. That's something I definitely don't really want to talk about on here. I don't want to bore people with fucking work.
Unless it's something interesting, like a job that y'all just doing some
Unless it's a
welding
cool
job.
thing, but like,
then yeah, you know,
generally work is boring.
No shit. What the? Yeah, it really is, brother.
It's just boring.
It really is. Just
you're literally there for 8 hours just so that you can exist with money other places.
That's it. Until you're fucking 65 and enjoy what? 20 years, maybe if you facts, but if you're lucky, enjoy 20 years of that shit. Maybe that's a maybe survive off of that Social Security shit, bro. If you look like that.
Yeah, we'll see about how Social Security. Bro, I don't know dick about Social Security, so I'm not even gonna get into that.
Yeah, I don't know how it works either like that.
I don't know dick.
I don't know you collect it when you retire or some shit like that every month. I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it works.
I don't know how it works at all.
I'm asking the wrong person, right, brother?
Yeah, I guess we gotta find an elderly person.
Yo, real shit.
Yo, when you're out of money, who do you call?
Or somebody that's retired already.
We have one called drop sausage.
Yeah, that's what happened at work.
That's when you dropped your sausage, right? I forgot.
Half my shit fell, brother.
What is drop sausage?
Half my fucking
list.
Yeah, ordered a sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant, brother. I ate half. It's not funny, but that shit hurt my feelings, bro.
It is pretty funny.
And I don't know how the fuck it happened, bro, but I had the other half in my hand. Son, the top half came off with the cheese and the sausage fell on the ground. Worst part is that it didn't even fall with the bread on the ground. It fell with the sausage right on the fucking cement. On top of, like, dirt, oil, stains of fucking whatever.
Bro, I can tell you exactly what's been on
up in
that.
there.
I can tell you exactly what's been on that
Everything,
driveway.
Spit, piss,
Tires,
everything.
piss,
Tires,
spit,
bro, whatever.
dog paws,
I need,
Molly D oil for machining, aluminum oil, fucking steel dust, aluminum dust, stainless steel dust, fucking rust.
Fucking rust even on that shit too.
Sheet metal chipping.
Yo,
everything was on that floor.
And this sandwich,
everything goes on that floor.
Everything on that floor. Dirtiest shit ever. And this sandwich was fucking mint, brother. Like, I tell you, it was fresh. It was warm. Like, you would open it, steaming type shit. Right? Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
It was steaming. It was fresh, brother. We just bought it. And that shit decided to just fall off my hand and go right on the floor, brother.
How'd you drop it? Did you like?
I didn't move. I was staying still. Bro, like, it was right here in my hand, bro. Like, my hand wasn't even tilted like that or nothing, bro. It was still like this, bro. I didn't tilt. I didn't do shit, and it just... it legit just flipped over.
You don't think you, like, accidentally hit it?
I don't think so, bro. I really don't. Bro, I don't remember. I don't feel myself moving.
I remember just looking at you and just saying...
Bro, I just heard a little smack on the eye. I said, nah, ain't no way, bro. I lifted it up. I picked it off the ground. You just see the fucking stain of the oil from the sausage just right there. Just like a half moon. I'm like, wow. Looked like a half moon stain right there. Just on the floor. It did look like that. It did, brother. But I said, hey, fuck it, right? I got acid in my stomach for a reason. It's gonna just throw all that shit out. And I ate that shit. I put it right back on my egg, on my other bread.
There's a thing called 5-second roll. He did wait a little longer than the 5 seconds. So fucking 10 seconds.
Fuck it. What's it gonna do?
Like,
the acid in my stomach put in its work, brother.
Yeah.
It put in its work. Hey, look, Lyrical Assassin has been mentioned in clan chat.
What?
For a cock.
Oh.
Tell Mr. Third Leg we busy. Facts.
This motherfucker's asking for bullshit.
See, another thing too would be nice. I don't know if we could talk about it on this. I don't know.
We can always edit it. We can always cut it later. What?
True. Well, I was gonna say I don't know if he would be up for it, but having Levi as well record the podcast.
What's the point?
That'd be cool. To get like the face, maybe, or could we do that with editing and like zooming in?
What, you want him to zoom in on our face? Well, you could edit.
Oh, like not like now, but like eventually, like in the future.
Yeah, I think it'd be pointless because you would just hit. Because if we had a chance to get another one, we would have two cameras, one pointed at you, one pointed at me.
Yeah, that's true. Facts. That's when we get the second cam.
I mean, you could have him in the back and he would just run this, I guess. Yeah, you could have him do that.
Sure.
Just watch audio levels, but
like you said, probably
it's really
as well.
There's really no point for it's just two
we
people.
Got all this shit. Yeah, facts.
And I'll just do it. I don't mind. I don't care to have the laptop right next to me.
That shit is pretty clean.
What?
That laptop. The stickers make it fucking bright, bold.
The one I have on the top of it.
All of them in general.
FTP.
Yeah. FTP.
I think it's a FTP, a G59, and then a Mario Bullet.
Yeah.
FTP, G59, and a Mario Bullet.
Nothing but the best. Yeah.
I don't remember where I got the Mario Bullet from.
Right? Where'd you get that shit from, bro?
It was that time we went out to like the mall or something, and we got stickers that day, and we were like, oh, look at these stickers, and I got the bullet, and then and then that's when I saw the bullet, and I was like, that'd be funny to put it in the Apple bite, because Apple products have like the little bite in them.
And you filled it up right there with the bullet.
Yeah, that little bite, and I just filled in the bite with the bullet, so it looked like the bullet was digging into it. Pause.
I got G59 right on my Apple. Pause. What'd you say?
I guess G5. I said digging in it.
Oh.
Pause. You know, with respect, courtesy.
Shit.
G59. I guess shout out G59.
Shout out G59. Hey yo, shout out to my boy Bomba, yo. He put me onto a fucking deal, cause the other day at work, bro, Bomba came out. He was like, "Hey, bro, you know Bobby told me about this place that sells an eighth for $1."
Hold on. For people who don't know, these are people he works with.
Yes, all co-workers, brother, and people. And he came out. He was like, "Yo, Bobby just told me about a dispensary that sells an eighth for $1." I looked at him. I said, "Repeat that shit one more time, brother." He said, "Yeah, they got an eighth for $1." I said, "What? You gotta let me know where this spot is at, cause I'll be there every day." He said, "Nah, they only do a second Sunday of the month." I said, "Okay, I respect that." So, luckily, second Sunday of the month was today. We was out in that area. Well, we wasn't in the area. We made a trip over there to the dispensary. We wasn't in the area. We made a trip over there, and he was not fucking lying. We got 2 eighths, 86 cents.
Yeah.
Not $1, 86 cents for a 3.5 of some fresh fucking loud. Fresh, fluffy, sticky, fucking packaged, brother. Money.
It's not wrong.
Very surprising. They also have some pretty good deals, like a cartridge for 4 grams for $18. Son, that shit you don't see.
It's like what,
there.
33 at the one closest by?
At least, yeah. Even in here, well, and Lynn, you get it for like 30, bro. Nuts.
We're in Lynn. I guess you know that now.
Oh shit, facts. Well, that's not where we live. It's just that's the closest spot where they got dispensaries. You know what I mean?
True.
But if you go other surrounding cities, though, in general, it's 30, 25, 35, 4 grams.
Yeah, Lynn is the one that's only closest.
Right? You go up there.
I mean, you can go to the other ones, but like, the variety isn't as big.
Yeah, facts. And it's yeah.
And then if you want more,
true.
you gotta go all the way up there.
You gotta go deep. But I'm telling, like, even it's a deep trip, but well worth it. If you really want to get some shit.
If you really like,
if you're really heavy smoker,
if you smoke if you like to smoke weed.
If you really enjoy it, that would be the spot. Shouts out Joint Operations. That's where it's at. If you ever want to take a trip, second Sunday of the month, $1 eighth.
Yo, I'm just saying, I don't think they promote that themselves on their website. I think they only do that when you walk in.
Well, I see it on the website this morning.
Oh, that is.
It's on the website, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they have that, but they also have a secret.
I'm just saying. I mean, no one will probably see the search episode, but I mean, you just put them out. You put them out heavy.
Putting them business,
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Shit, I'm
heavy.
in the business, brother. Shouts out Bobby. Shouts out Bomba. And they both grow their own weed, by the way, though.
Shout out Elias, the guy who took care of us out there.
Yes, sir. He's smoking on some, what was it called? Some moon butter.
Yeah.
That's what he was smoking. He said it was pretty good. I might have to try it next. Just
Who the
'cause of
fuck
name.
comes up with weed names?
Bro, right? I mean, look at the joint we smoked, Mr. Bubble. We smoked the pre-roll like not even an hour ago. Maybe. I'd say.
Yeah, probably give or take.
Oh, yeah.
Give or take.
About an hour ago, and it was called Mr. Bubble. That's it, just Mr. Bubble.
Mr. Bubble.
And it was pretty good,
My
though.
bubbles.
It was good. It was good.
You watch Nemo?
I watched Nemo? Shit, long time ago.
Not recently?
brother.
You
Hell
know the
no.
little fishy with the chest, my bubbles? The yellow dude?
I think so.
The
Yeah.
chest with no, my bubbles, my bubbles.
Maybe. You might have to refresh my memory. Search it up, brother.
You don't know what he looks like?
Is it a thin one? A very thin yellow one? All right.
I'm gonna
I
hit
really
a quick
don't
little
remember.
Siri. My bubbles fish from Nemo. No. My bubbles fish from Nemo. Alright, bro. It's telling me to put a toll on my location services.
What in the fuck?
Alright,
We ain't trying to find him.
yellow fish. Because he's yellow. I don't know his name. From Nemo. His name was Bubbles.
Bubbles.
In 2000, Finding Nemo, Bubbles is a yellow tankfish who belongs to the tank gang. He has a long snout and can be aggressive during the day. His scales are bright yellow, but at night he develops brown patches and a white stripe or whatever.
Camouflage.
But that's what it looks like.
Oh, yeah,
That's the
okay,
Bubbles guy.
okay, yeah.
Bubbles.
I remember. That's fire. I like that shit.
Top one of the best movies ever created. Finding Nemo.
It was pretty good. Those
Animated ones.
Yeah. What was it, Disney? No.
Good question. I was
Pix-
confused between
Pixar?
Disney or Pixar.
I think it was
Disney.
Pixar. Disney. No.
Disney, Pixar.
Disney. Oh, isn't it the same? Is it one? Disney, Pixar? No. I don't know. I know they're always tagged related together. You see a Disney movie, Pixar's the intro.
I think Disney bought Pixar.
Right? I think so.
so.
Yeah. It could be some shit like that, yeah.
That sounds about right.
It sounds about it, because I know Disney owns some shit.
That sounds
brother.
like something Disney would do.
Fuck, yeah, brother. I mean, producing their movies, for God's sakes.
You ever watched Dawn of the Dinosaurs?
Nope.
You've never watched... Ice Age.
Okay, yeah.
You've watched...
Yeah.
Which one?
Maybe just the first one. Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest with you, like, a
You're
lot of Disney movies, I
wildin'.
never watched a lot of Disney movies, bro. Never.
You've never watched, other than the first Ice Age?
No. Growing up, I watched different shit, bro.
You tell me you've never watched Ice Age Continental Drift, Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
No.
My favorite one.
No.
Wait, Buck?
No.
Buckminster?
No.
What?
Sorry.
Crazy, bro.
Sorry, brother.
What?
Sorry.
Bro, you love Buck.
Yeah, would I?
Yes.
Yeah.
You love Buck. I love Buck. Buck's my guy.
Yeah, I've
Buckminster.
never watched them, bro.
You've never watched oh my god, that actually
I
kind of
never watched a lot of Disney shit, bro.
That's not
Or just
Disney
those-
when that
just
got
those
made.
movies.
That wasn't Disney when that got made.
I never watched any of those, though.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, brother.
Nah, gang. Fuck, you gotta watch those,
Crazy,
bro.
yeah, I
you
never
gotta watch those, bro.
I just grew up watching different shit, bro.
At least Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
Yeah, facts. He put me onto
I'm a
some
single mother
Big
of
Hero
fury.
6.
Have some compassion. Shout out Sid, bro. Fucking animated character, but shout out Sid, man.
Yo, you be getting attached to them shit, bro. Low-key,
Dang,
you know what I mean? It's
man.
crazy that you can get attached to a character,
Yeah,
bro.
I couldn't
Real
attach-
talk. Like, bro, Attack on Titan, bro. Oh, you never watched it, bro. You're a bitch. Fully.
That's crazy.
I
I like
love you,
how
though.
when you didn't watch anything, I didn't call you a bitch, but when I don't watch something, I'm the bitch.
But I love you, though. I said it, so it's with love.
Yo, blow the stick.
Oh, my God, bro. Fuck the stick. Fuck the stick. Yo, why
Oh, you
want
wanna fuck my stick?
Yo, pull it down right now, bro.
All right, chill.
What's the third leg number two over here? It's the third leg over two.
Sorry, everybody. It's not what you came here to listen to.
Debatable.
That's just banter between cousins.
Yo,
Oh yeah, we're
legit.
cousins. I guess you could say that. Yeah, we're cousins.
Yeah, let them know, I guess. You know?
Cousins.
Let them know.
What we better say Attack on Titan?
I was gonna say something, but you never watched it fully, so.
Who gives a fuck? What is it? Heavy
It's a
spoilers?
spoiler, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is.
Okay.
All my favorite characters.
If I'm being
and
honest, I
shit.
don't know when I'll ever recontinue
Oh
that bitch,
my
boy.
god, bro. Oh, but nah, you know, nah, fuck that, bro. You
I
gotta
don't
get
know-
on that
I
shit.
don't know
bro.
when I'll continue that.
Get back on,
Bro, I don't even watch
watch that.
shows
I
my
watched the
father
Dawn of the
recommended me.
Dinosaurs.
Huh?
Watch that. I watched the Dawn of the Dinosaur, dog.
Oh, so watch like fucking couple days worth of anime for
Yes.
in exchange for a 1 hour and a half
Well,
long
that
movie.
and like the other, or whatever you want me to get on. You know what I mean? I get on that shit.
You know,
Besides, yeah, I know you gonna fucking say that shit, bro. That's what I said. Besides, you know
I'm
what I
sorry,
mean, bro?
you threw it out there. It was just
Wow.
It was an easy shot. Pretty much laid that up.
All right, well, anyway, bro. So one of the topics here was like what happened in a game that got you that you feel to this day or some shit like that I read. Or a show or some shit. What was it? What the fuck was it?
We have a list of shit, so excuses. Like we said, this is a work in progress. We don't know everything.
I agree. Oh, has a video game ever made you cry or get the ball in your throat? Pause on that, John. Not a video game, but anime. Definitely brought some tears to my eyes. And I'll be a man and I'll own
Bro,
up
there's
to
nothing.
it.
There's
And,
nothing
I'll-
unmanly about crying, gang. Gotta let out
over
the
a
emotions.
character though. You know what I mean?
Dog,
That's
I
not
don't
even
give a
real.
fuck. I don't give a fuck, cause
You know what I mean?
it's about the emotional attachment that you had.
Exactly,
The journey
but
you guys
for
went on
me-
together.
For me, that was Sasha on Attack on Titan. Bro, when she died, I shit you not, brother. Oh my God, bro. I'm not gonna do that, bro. We're gonna have to watch her death, bro. You know? Just so you can see what I... But, you know what I mean? You never really... You stopped at what, season 2? 3?
I think 3.
3. So you knew her, but
A
like...
little bit of into 3. I think.
Okay. So you're kind of getting to know her more, you know what I mean? More.
Last place.
You know who Sasha is?
You're gonna have to tell me. You're gonna have to put like a little
Miss
face.
Potato?
Is she the one?
She was
All right,
always
ready?
eating.
Ready? Huh?
She was always eating or trying to eat, always hungry.
All right. I'm gonna just paint a little picture.
Okay.
Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Okay.
Paint that.
Do you remember in a certain episodes, it's nighttime, they were on like a tower, right? Like on a tower. It was this blonde girl, I think the blonde dude, and maybe Mikasa, how you say it?
Mikasa.
I think. And there was Titans all below them. And they're like, what do we do? We're stuck. And then blonde girl transformed into a Titan herself.
The female Titan, by the way.
Is that her?
That's not her. No.
Fuck, okay.
Sasha got brown hair.
Nah, I don't know. Who we're
I will show
talking
you a
about.
picture right now.
I don't know who we're talking about. I don't know who we're talking about. I know Levi though.
Bad motherfucker.
Eren Yeager.
Eren Yeager. Sasha, brother. She got yelled at by the commander for eating a potato, and then she offered him half, but she gave him the smaller half. She didn't cut it equally, and he was like, "Why the fuck you give me the small half?" You know what I mean? Type shit. This answer. You don't remember?
Nah, I don't remember.
Cause how do you not remember? Oh my god, brother.
Don't remember her. No.
No.
Is she a main like significant character?
Yes.
Nah, I can't say I remember her.
Like she's not main like Aaron and like Armin, like you know what I mean, like in every scene, but she's definitely a main character, bro.
Nah, I can't say I remember her.
You really don't, bro. Her
I've cried.
death.
I can say with
Wow.
full wear it on my wrist, wear it on my sleeve to my chest. I've cried for multiple different video games. I don't give a fuck.
Video games. I don't think video games. Nah, maybe The Last of Us. Besides that, that's about it. Because
I've
Last of Us
cried
is hit me
for-
pretty deep.
I've cried for Joel.
So
Bro,
did
that
I.
shit's
So
just
did I.
brutal.
So did I.
That shit was just
Okay,
brutal.
I lied.
I stayed up till 12 at night on a school day to see my fucking video game father get brutally murdered by a golf club.
Legit.
Spoiler
and then
warning,
get
but I mean, if you
fucking
haven't seen it by
spat
then,
on.
that's on you.
Then he got spat on while he was just there bleeding to death with his face all opened up.
That was sad.
What?
If you don't even get the ball in your throat from that, go
What?
fuck yourself.
Bro, right?
Go fuck yourself.
Like, bro, fuck you.
All right.
Nah, bro. Like that's my dog right there. If you had no emotion for that death for him, fuck you.
I've also cried for Arthur Morgan on Red Dead Redemption.
I respect that.
And every time I hear that, may I
This is starts
stand
hitting you already, buddy.
unshaken?
You know your heart starts
Every time I hear that, I
feeling
get sad
shit.
because it's just damn.
You know, bro.
And my first playthrough of that shit, god damn it, I got a bullet to my head.
Ay, papa.
There's multiple different endings for the game.
Papa. Yes, there is.
I got the bad ending. I didn't know.
Sheesh. It's kind of crazy.
I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that if you have bad honor, you get the bad ending. And I didn't know if you had good honor, you got the good ending. I didn't put that two and two together.
I'd always be the outlaw, though. I'd have
And
bad
then
honor.
I just remember seeing the
I'd be
wolf
dishonorable.
on the cutscenes, like in as you play the game and you progress through the story, you reach certain cutscenes that give you a little depiction of your honor level in term translated through animals, because it is the Wild West, so they use wolves to translate as you as aggressor, violent, hunting in a pack because you're part of a gang, and then they use a deer to simulate the good honor because you're innocent and beautiful looking like a deer in the wild.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
So at least that's how I interpreted it. People may interpret it different.
It's a good way to say it or explain it though, just so they can understand it.
And as you go through the game, you reach certain scenes where instead of it being character conversation or an action scene between different characters, it's just a clip of an animal frolicking through certain fields. Whether if it's the deer, it's daylight. If it's the wolf, it's during like a dark, gloomy, cloudy, dark kind of time. And I was always getting that, but I never put it two and two together. I just thought it was just a depiction of him in general, of where he was going in general, and there was nothing that I could do to change it. It was just that's what
just figured
that's
that's how
what
it
they're trying to
ended.
represent. That's what he looks
It's
like.
the one and only.
You know what I'm
ending.
saying, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was young.
You just go. You
I
just
think I was
do one
15,
playthrough. You know
15, 16.
Yeah.
And
That
then-
game came out pretty hot minute ago.
But
Yeah.
and then, bro, I remember just going through everything, playing that shit. I remember hearing him wheeze and just being like, no, bruh. And then we got to the thing, and bro, this game came out in 2018. If you don't know, you don't know. And if you're an adult, you're probably not gonna play it. But like, fucking, you have an option. You can either help somebody, or you can go back and kind of only think about yourself and go get riches. So you can either help someone escape, and continue on with their family, like their wife and their son, or you can choose to turn your back on them, kind of, and go back to your hideout and try to go after a stash of cash that you guys have in the game.
Give me the loot.
In the gang.
Give me the loot.
And I chose to help my dog because, you know, fuck bread. You know what I'm saying? You know, we ride or die.
Yeah.
And we were going through the thing, and bro, I'm watching it, bro, and I'm like, come on, keep going. You got this. You got this. You just keep going, bro. Just keep going. Your horse gets shot. It dies.
Damn,
that horse is with you throughout the whole entire. I mean, granted, if you keep that one horse alive for your whole entire playthrough, and you can stick with one horse, you can get multiple different horses. But if you keep that one same horse, that horse is with you through the whole entire game.
That's loyalty right there.
And then it dies at the very end. And
very
then,
sad.
Very. And then you get to this little cliff edge. It's a little line between characters of, you know, like, keep going, like, I can't do this no more, it's up to you type shit.
Regretting their life.
It's cowboys, so, you know, cowboys have hats, so he takes off his hat, puts it on the other person, on the other guy, and
continue the legacy.
Continue on, kind of,
criminal activity.
Like, get out of here, just run.
It's not bad.
It's in the
Don't be
trailer,
like
you just gotta run and don't look back.
Yeah.
and then you eventually get to a little square off scene, and you guys fight, and then you inevitably, there's another cutscene where you're talking to somebody, you inevitably get shot in the head, and that's how you die. And then it literally just pans to a side angle with you have a gash in your head, a bullet head from a big iron, and it's just Mia, stand unshaken, amidst the crash of the worlds.
Because it brings a tear to your eye, bro.
I cried. No,
Real talk.
No bullshit aside. I'll wear this on my sleeve. I cried, like bang.
Yeah.
And it started to pan. I was like, no, and I couldn't believe that's how my story ended. I didn't know we had different endings, but I just couldn't believe that's how the story ended. I couldn't take that on my sleeve. Like, that's how I got that. I can't believe that I let this motherfucker put a bullet in my brain.
Time to redo it.
I could. What do you mean?
You rerun it.
I did. Eventually play the game again. I got the good ending. We're all good.
Cuz had to. He had to get that.
He just slowly breathes his last breaths, which is even sadder in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd rather go out with a bullet to that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Fuck the mother nature, old age. Nah.
It was
I'm getting shot.
Well, it wasn't necessarily old age. He kind of did that from tuberculosis.
True.
I've also cried for a pig from Minecraft.
Oh.
I believe his name was Ruben.
Fuck. Rest in peace.
I think. For Minecraft story mode. You travel, you have a pet baby pig, travels with you through the whole entire game. You're going through the vinyl fucking section, right? You're going through everything, keeping this motherfucker alive. Because it's a Telltale game. So in Telltale games, you get to select certain choices that depict what happens in the story. You kind of control it. Excuse me. Right? Excuse me again. So in certain scenes, you're able to save them. It gives you the option. There's like a little arrow, slow motion, click on the fucking pig, or you do something else, but it might result in the pig dying. I've never ever taken that risk. I've always made sure that he lives. So I've always picked the pig. One time,
I
picked the pig again. It was just set in the story that he dies. I picked him and he
one
died.
Of those fucking,
yes.
Yeah?
No matter what, he dies. I picked the option that I thought saves him.
Nope.
And he died. Like,
inevitable.
Dead ass died.
Damn,
and in Minecraft, when you kill an animal, they just turn into whatever the item that they drop. Pork chop. They turned this little motherfucker into just a single pork chop. No, his name was Pork Chop.
Fucking dinner. Damn, they turned into dinner.
One single raw pork chop, bro.
That's some real life shit in like
I
Mexico,
dead ass cried.
Damn, so imagine that shit in real life.
I was young. I was in middle school.
Bro. Yo, but that happens out in like Mexico, Guatemala, bro. You'll be like a 6-year-old kid out in the fucking farm and the ranch and shit.
Well, that's different.
But like, you know, it's still kind of like real life shit though, you know? You'll have your little chicken there, your companion, you know, for a couple years. Next thing you know, you come back, your mom's cooking some soup, some caldo de pollo. You're like, damn, this soup is good. You look outside, you're like, damn, where's my chicken? You know, he's usually here.
That's not remotely the same. I didn't eat them. My mother didn't cook them, kill them, cook them, and make me eat them. What?
Still losing your buddy, though.
Yeah.
Instead of losing a pig, you're losing a chicken.
Yeah, but that's different.
You turn into a pork chop.
I didn't have an option to save him from getting cooked by my mother.
Yeah, true that. True. She just said, fuck it.
You just took him.
Damn, that's sad, bro. Poor Piggy. What was his name? His name was just
Pork Chop.
Damn, son. It's like Chop from GTA. Chop. Damn, Pork Chop, bro. That's fucked.
Just died.
Just died? What did he die from? Like,
I think he died from like explosion happened, and I think he took like,
an explosion.
Explosion and like fall damage. I'm gonna give it a stack. I'm pretty sure he died like that. And then, bro, and it's a cutscene. Just imagine like the camera. This is the camera, just looking down, and this is like Pork Chop.
Just the remains.
Just an up view of him,
Wasted.
and then he kind of like lifts up his head to look at the character, puts it down, and then into a Pork Chop. And I dead ass just paused it. Done.
Cried, brother.
Cried.
Yo, I also cried by from Pokemon when Ash died.
I didn't see that. I know he died.
You know a little bit of Ash.
I know he died.
Pikachu. Yeah, that was pretty sad, bro. You were just there. Ash was just laying down on the floor. Pikachu was next to him, of course. Pikachu the man. You know what I mean? Of course, brother. And bro, you just see Ash just disintegrating slowly, just turn into ash, and then you see his fucking hat just fall off his head and just fall right onto Pikachu. And bro, I shit you not, Pikachu let out the fucking most strongest attack out there. He burnt every Pokemon there. It was like a 1v10. He let out this one attack, bro, from all the rage and sadness he had built some from seeing Ash die. All those Pokemons got disintegrated into dust. Shit was crazy. Unbelievable attack. But that shit made me cry because you can feel Pikachu's emotion, bro. Like he was like, Pika? You know what I mean?
Oh, I know. I've seen the scene.
You've seen, you know, bro. And then you see him tearing up. I'm like, what?
He does like small shocks at first to try to wake him up.
Yeah,
then he realizes it's not working.
Pikachu?
And then eventually the hat lands on him.
And then the hat lands on him. He starts crying. And he's like, oh, he's gone. You don't see his body no more.
And that's it, right? That's Ash's story, right? There's no more Ash?
I think so, maybe. I mean,
I don't know. I never really watched all of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't say that. Can't give you false information.
I had to actually cheat because he's a heavy Pokemon motherfucker.
Chichi?
Yo, he loves Pokemon. Like, heavy. Since he was a kid.
Chichi.
Facts, shouts out. He's a big boy.
Deckle.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Deckle.
I agree.
Type shit like burning building, lay his ass down flat.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. Shit bouncing off, but you're safe. You're safe, brother.
Safe.
So you, brother.
Chichi's like a big teddy bear, though.
Snorlax type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Another like that. Snorlax. Yo, Snorlax is my dog. That's me, bro. Just
I would say other games, I wouldn't say necessarily have ever made me sad, but I feel like certain video games have put me in a better I don't know how to explain that. Like certain video games, you get sucked into the world and then you can feel the sadness in the world. Like I've experienced that before.
Like some Cyberpunk?
Yeah, like Cyberpunk. Where you can feel like the depression in Cyberpunk. Like you could feel it. But in a way it's like magical because of all the lights in the city. It's like mysterious. And even though it's like in the game they literally say it's like it's shit. Like this place is shit. But it's also the most beautiful city.
Facts, but what makes it pop out? Makes it look like it's not all the press.
I would love to live in a cybernetic universe. Yeah.
That's cool.
Soki said that I don't think I'll ever be able to experience it though.
Yeah, I don't think at all.
Never.
Probably not even for like 100 years.
Never.
I don't think.
I'll be cold, dead, 6 feet under.
Debatable.
Cause
what?
To see like shit from like Cyberpunk?
For sure.
I'm dead.
Nah, I doubt it.
Yes, bro.
Maybe.
100%. To make like anything in that, like brain dances, the ability to cut off your fucking arms and attach it, take out your eyeballs and attach it, fucking change the plating on your palm so that you're especially connected to your pistol so that you can see through your optical nerve on your new plastic eyeball. Like you can get a chrome dick. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
it's possible. No resources and funds.
I guess if you got money, but
it's possible. Just never really thought about it though. But I'm with this technology, maybe it's possible. Or just
like the cars of Cyberpunk that'll never exist. At least not right now. Not anytime soon. Yeah.
I need me a girl like Becca though.
Out of all choices?
That bitch is fire, bro. She's a dog. She's just badass, bro. She was a G.
From the Cyberpunk 2077.
She went out like a gangster.
Edge Runners. It was Edge Runners. Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Heard again in season 2 or some shit like that.
Watch it.
Facts. Heavy. Recommended. Yeah, they might get a season 2 on that shit, I heard.
Oh, they did. They revealed it. Yeah, they revealed it. Yeah,
I was seeing
it. Yeah, season 2 is confirmed.
Yeah. So, I'm pretty excited for that shit.
Gotta watch that.
Yeah.
I say that for a bunch of things and I don't end up even watching them, so I'm not even gonna say that.
True.
But I think I will. I think I will watch this one because I do love Cyberpunk.
Demon Slayer. You ready for that movie?
It's September, right?
September, brother.
Yeah. I'm down.
I'm hella excited for that shit, bro.
Yeah, July, August, September. You got a month, 2 months, I guess. If you
About,
count
yeah.
September.
Yeah. What date did they say?
24th, I think. No. No, I think it's the 12th. I think it's the 12th.
That great day, though. I'm gonna see this movie release date. Okay. September 12th, 2025, USA.
September 12th, yeah.
Cause that shit, we might have to call out, bro.
Why? What day is this? September 12th?
Unless we do a night.
What's September 12th?
Night would be fire.
Is it a Friday? Thursday?
Oh yeah, it's a Friday. Yeah.
I'll call out on a Friday, bro.
Probably, right, bro?
On a Friday.
All right.
You only live once.
No bullshit.
Might die after
brother.
seeing the movie. Fuck it, but at least I got a day off of work.
Shit, we got one more movie after that. I hope, bro. I heard this movie is gonna be 2 hours and 30 minutes, brother.
Damn.
2 hours and 30 fucking minutes, bro. Bro, but it's gonna be so epic. Oh my, bro, I'm like a little kid right now, bro. I'm getting antsy, bro. I'm getting hyped. Thinking about
excited?
this. I'm so excited, bro. I'm getting jiggy right now. I'm getting antsy, bro. Like I'm shaking, bro, because I'm so excited for this shit. And there's just so much I want to see, bro. So much that's gonna go down.
I hope it's as
And
good
bro,
as we're all like everyone's hoping it to be.
bro, just on the trailer, you still didn't see the new trailers?
No, I haven't. Well, I even do this for video games. I don't generally watch like trailers like that, just to avoid like any at all spoilers.
Makes sense. Okay.
Like for even,
Well, I read the manga, so it really doesn't matter to me.
but like even for video games, like if one's coming out that I'm interested in, I don't. I just see, oh, it's confirmed. Okay, I know that game. I know
Let
I'm
me
gonna
know the
get
date.
it. Yeah, and I don't watch gameplay reveal. I don't watch that IGN 20-minute reveal. I don't watch
Yeah, well,
any
I don't
state
do
of
none that
plays.
shit,
I don't watch any trailers after that. I just
watched the trailer. That's it. And GTA 6, I had to watch that shit,
just fuck me and just without me knowing type shit. Pause.
bro. Wow. You excited for GTA 6?
Yeah.
Calling out type shit?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're fucking bugging.
You're calling out for
And
Ghost of
pre-order?
Yote. Shut up. Thank you. But
He got me there. Yeah, I'm calling out 2 days for that shit. I probably might finish the game,
I think GTA
bro.
6 comes out in like in 2 days, gang?
Fuck yeah.
If you complete that shit in 2 days, you need to go
100%.
outside.
100%.
No, you're not. You didn't even
Platinum.
Did you beat? Yeah, you beat Ghost. Normal
Platinum.
Ghost. You
Twice.
Platinum, normal Ghost.
Twice.
Crazy for that.
I know.
Crazy for that. Crazy.
Nah, I'm playing. Second account, I didn't platinum it. I don't think I did platinum
You
either.
didn't
for
even
the
play
first one.
it.
Nah, I just did every single main mission just so I can get one skin. And then that's it. Like, if you look at my map, it's just one trail. Everything else is all clouds. It's just one dark trail.
One trail to exactly where you had to go.
That's it, brother. Main mission and back. That's it. Everything else is all covered. Like, I haven't even explored it yet, bro. Like, 5% I only explored in total of the whole map.
Are you excited for Yote?
Hella excited, brother. Very excited for that shit. I'm just hoping it's very more. I mean, from what they said, it's gonna be a little more brutal and like bloodier, which I don't know how much more it can get because it
More
was
blood
pretty.
squirty?
Yeah, brother. And I'm also just excited for that quality on that shit. The gameplay, it looks smooth. It looks very smooth.
On the P5. On the P5.
P5, brother.
So
It's
you
only
want
is
35?
it only PlayStation exclusive?
Yeah.
Ghost.
Yeah. Well, Ghost of Tsushima is exclusive to PlayStation until they moved it
Oh,
to
but
PC.
they put it just this year, right? Last year,
last year, I think.
late last year though.
Yeah. So.
Damn. So they really be waiting for a while
Mm-hmm.
for games like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh.
Like this game right now, I'm playing Death Stranding. It came out on I think PS4, a while ago.
Yeah, the first.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
I remember.
Good.
I think I remember seeing it.
Weird as shit.
The first one
And-
was always getting compared to Dead Space. That's why I thought it was always like Dead
What?
Space.
Death Stranding?
Yeah.
Death Standing?
Yeah.
Or Stranding? I forgot.
Death Stranding,
I think
yeah.
it's Death Stranding. It's a Dead Space?
Yeah.
I don't see that at all.
No, I never played this. I don't know
At all.
I just heard people that
It's
kind of
not even similar in the slightest.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So
No.
I didn't expect it to be what it is. I
The
thought
second
it
or
was
the first one?
The
Or
first,
just
the
in
first
yeah,
Death
sure.
Stranding.
Okay.
Norman Reedus.
Respect. Dope ass character.
I thought it was. The gameplay is that they show is you carrying stuff and you traversing the world, and you're just like a delivery man, right? That's what I thought.
Okay.
I was like, okay, I'm just a delivery man. Literally, like you just carry stuff on your back, on your shoulders, on your thighs. You can hold it in your hands, but you have a weight limit. But so I thought I was just like a cargo man. I'm like, bro, what the fuck could you do in this? Boy, did I not expect for what I was in for.
Really?
Boy, did I not fucking expect. Literally, it took me by surprise. They got me hooked. I'm fully in that bitch. I'm fully in the world.
Really?
Like, you got me hooked. So much so that I'm listening to like the soundtrack at working. Because I like the music. Because some of the music...
Yo, games do be having fire soundtracks.
They do. But the way the game is, it's like, you have to... It is true to what I said, where like you are a package guy, you're a delivery guy. You're called a porter. Which is a delivery guy to the thing to for everybody, deliver shit, and you carry shit all over you. You do drop offs, and I was like, all right, I guess I'm just gonna continue on.
You find like creatures and shit,
and then there's these creatures called BTs.
BTs,
and they're called, and which stands for, it's short for beach things, because they came from the beach, from the shores of the beach. I don't know 100% of the lore, so like I could be wrong on a lot of it, but just from what my understanding and just being like high and confused and trying to understand it.
Yeah.
Because I usually am blasted. It's balls deep in this world, fully enveloped in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. When I play a game, I get
sometimes.
high. Majority of the time I'm high, but like, you know, you get a little high, and you just get sucked into the world, bro. Pause. You just get lost in it. It's like, all right, fuck the real world. I'm gonna get lost in a world that I know doesn't exist, and I can't do any of this shit in real life.
That'd be me on Elden Ring.
But so you go around doing deliveries, but what's weird is that other online players are all connected. You're all connected.
So you can see them too?
You can't necessarily see them, but if you hit the touchpad, you'll do different dialogues. Like he'll be like, "Can anybody hear me? Hello!" And he'll be like, "Hey!" And then if there's like certain markers around, or sometimes I've only done it one time, and I was around nothing, absolutely nothing, and I hit it and I got a response.
Really?
But so when you hit it like you'll hear like, if you say like, "Can anybody hear me?" You'll just hear "I hear you." Or if you say
that's actually
hello,
crazy dope,
be
bro.
like, hey, and
what
then
the fuck?
That's
cool.
then like sometimes you say, hey, mine's heavier, like my cargo's heavier, and some other like I can't remember that one. That one's rare that I get, but
that's actually pretty cool, though.
So you guys communicate in that way. And then one time I was in the middle of nowhere. I did it purposely. I was like, is it because of these markings, or is it possible that if there's nothing around, it doesn't? Nothing around. I went a little round. I was like, okay, I don't see nothing. I hit the thing, and I just gotta, hey, I hear you. And I was like, no way.
Wow.
So I think it's, so you have
really
a chance, if another person's there, you have a chance to hear it. But also I think when no one's around, the game did it so for you to still feel like people are there.
Yeah,
through the markings, you still hear it. Yeah.
Probably have a system where they know when nobody's there, then it'll play.
But what's also cool about it is that it's a traversal game. So you carry all these things, and there is no like, here's a highway, just walk the highway. It's all mountains and plains
you're hiking.
and
You're
down
trooping.
Yes, climbing up shit, and there's balance. So if if your weight is offset, you'll start to shift to this way. So you have to hold the button and go that way. If not, you literally boom and you eat shit.
God.
And I'll explain more. I'm sorry.
That's pretty dope.
But so the beach things, I'll explain the beach things. The BT things are like these creatures that they come from humans. After a person dies, there's something called a void out that happens to the person.
Purgatory.
When the void out happens, it's basically like a nuclear bomb kind of goes off. It boom. I think
mutated motherfuckers.
If I misunderstood that, then that's wrong. But that's what I think it is. They blow up, and when that happens, a giant crater creates from the explosion. But then also that one person becomes a BT, a beach thing, and it's literally like a ghost or spirit just floating in the air. But you can't see them. Your character can't see them.
Okay.
You can't physically see them, but he can only sense them with this thing. It's called dooms, which other characters in the world have dooms. And at higher level of dooms, you have more power to control these BT things.
Oh, so they fuck with you then?
Yes, like you can have like higher levels can have connection to the BTs and connections to other things I'll explain.
A little weird.
But the character you are, Sam Porter Bridges is his full name. So Sam, he has level 2 of BTs, so meaning he can only sense them. He can't see them or anything. I don't know what 1 or 3 or anything like that.
Yeah.
He only knows specific ones because the characters you meet will say a specific number and they won't really explain the other numbers, just the specific one they are. And so he's level 2, so he can only sense things. So when you get to a certain distance, he'll sense them. You're like, oh, I see you, I feel you, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But so since he can't see them. In the game, they use, for other people too, they use things called BBs, which are bridge babies. which are basically babies that are not born yet. They're like baby fetuses, but they're developed enough so that you know it's a baby. Like they got their legs, they got their arms, they got the little umbilical cord, they got the head, they got everything, they got their eyes.
They're just not born.
They're just not born.
Okay.
It's called the BB, bridge baby. I don't know yet how they get created.
Yeah.
I literally think there's a certain area where they're just used women to do.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Awesome
How,
House
but it kind of
Paradise
that's what it
type
kind of
shit.
like hinted at, but I don't know. And so with the BB, it kind of like sits on your like attaches to your chest, and you plug it in. So it kind of so you kind of become the mother, and you kind of connect it through an umbilical cord.
That's actually
so you guys
wild.
are connected. So with the character's BB that you're given, you get its past memories for some reason, and it's past the memories of some random guy
Found in time.
who maybe, I don't know. Like I said, I'm still in the story, so I don't know. I'm really ranting about a fucking video game, but I don't give a fuck. Right? Is a random dude, and there's a girl. She's like in a pod. She's like laid out flat. I think that's the mother for the BB. I don't know. Right?
Used and abused.
Maybe, right? I don't know.
Nah, I don't know, bro. Yeah.
And
I never played it myself, so I can't say.
And he's kind of like talking to the BB, but it's random. Sometimes he's drunk. And he's like, I'll take care of you. You're the only thing I care for. Right. Or sometimes one time he was Santa. It was Christmas, and he gave a gift, and the woman couldn't actually touch it or physically even see it, but he still gave it to her, and walked out. You know, and then attachments to it. And then one cutscene, alarms are going off, and he's running, and it's just like you're the perspective of the BB, like looking up at him. So the camera's like the BB, and the eyes are this way. He's like looking up at him, and like this.
Yep.
And you hear this, wah, wah, and the security's like, stop. And then he points the gun at the BB, then he just runs, and then they start shooting, and then some other shit happens, bro. But in one mission, the game is so weird.
No Russian.
You're just throwing ad libs. I love it. The game is so weird, bro. And you meet another girl. Her name is Fragile. She has another level of doom to the point where she can see them, I think, but and she can traverse through like a beach, which is like. There's like multiverses also in this game.
Spirit world type shit, you know what I mean?
So she can go through between like the multiverses across world. But also in this game,
some Silver shit.
In this game, in the world of the game, there's something called time skip, I think it's called. And
I know about time skip.
No, it's called timefall.
I don't know about that.
Or some shit like that.
If you know Hit from Dragon Ball Z, you know about time skip.
And when it rains, it speeds up time of things. So
cool.
As let's say you just leave a metal container outside and it rains in the timefall, the metal container starts to erode. It starts to rust faster. It starts to get deteriorated.
Shit, yeah.
Yes. If you put your human hand out there, it starts to get deteriorated to turn old, as if you were aging.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
I see some shit like that in another movie or game.
I know I know. It's called like Rain or like Rainfall. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And then I saw it on Netflix. And then so that girl, her body from neck to down is completely old and covered from timefall.
Dang.
So there's a group in there. There's a group in there of quote unquote terrorists that they're called. The leader, shout out Troy Baker, voiced by Troy Baker.
He GTA 6 too.
No. I know who it is for GTA 6. It's the guy from Dying Light 2. It's the guy from Dying Light 2. I know. He said a certain voice line. I was like, that's Dying Light.
Yeah,
that's Dying Light. He does the same like depressed grunt like as the guy. Like, you're Dying Light.
Bring back Kyle.
But so he has, I think, like level 27 of
God
dooms.
damn.
So he can
basically
basically
be fucking them then.
Yeah. So he can pretty much, he does like an electrical snap and he can make it rain to the timefall. Like he literally, that's how she got fucked up. So he literally just was like, boom, and then lightning, and then and just rain started coming out. Shit was dope.
How to miss like her head and shit though?
I'll explain. Shit was dope, right? So he has his fit is fire as fuck. His fit is fire as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, it's all black, gold, carbon fiber. This shit's dope, right? And he has like has a rubber mask on, and then he has a golden like samurai mask. It's not samurai style, but it's in that kind of form where they do like that half face. And so he originally worked for Fragile, that girl. What they used to do, they were also like porters, but they would do deliveries for people.
Yeah.
He ended up turning into he kind of wanted to go his own way because I got more power than you, bitch. With respect. But why would I follow you? I'm stronger than you. Like, no bullshit. You know, like I'm stronger than you. And I guess some other intentions that I don't know yet. So he basically packages a full-blown thermonuclear bomb. And then he throws it into the city, like as a delivery. Here's your package. And then the bomb blows up and destroys the complete city.
Fucked.
And it was framed all on her.
Damn.
And it looks bad on her. But everyone knew that he was the reason that did it.
Yeah.
But it still looks bad on her because it made it look like she was an accomplice. Like she knew.
Yeah, because
she
he was working
didn't.
for. Yeah.
She didn't know. She even went so far to the point that the reason why she's covered from head to toe, he snapped, called in timefall. They were under a bridge. So there she's protected. He has her stripped, only a bra and underwear on. That's all he has her in, right? And he proceeds to walk. And then he takes off his like golden thing, then takes off his rubber mask. He has like a cape hood over him still. So he's still good.
He's protected. He's safe, yeah.
And he has like shit coming out of his eyes, like black stuff coming out of his eyes.
Okay, some soap.
It's like tar.
Tar.
And he goes, my face, I don't really care for my face. That's why I hide it. That's why I cover it. He goes, but you, I know you like your face. And he goes, I'm going to make you remember it. Like, I'm going to make sure that that's like the only thing you're going to have for you. So he takes that rubber thing and puts it over her, like to cover her face. So only her face is protected, but the rest of her body is exposed.
Yeah.
And then he gives her a bomb. He goes, this right here is another nuclear bomb. He goes, you can either help me and you can go deliver that and blow up another city.
Fuck.
Or you can be the little hero that you think you are and run that and like take it to, I think they took it to this tar pit to get rid of it. There's another, in the game, there's a little tar pit. It's pretty much bottomless, so you can throw shit in there. Yeah. So,
disposable.
And he was like, choice is yours.
Fuck.
Are you going to be the hero that you think you are? Or are you just going to be what everyone already thinks you are? A terrorist.
Damn. Was she though?
No, she had zero involvement. She never knew that he had to. As far as I know, she never knew that he was delivering a bomb to the first explosion.
Damn.
And she knew only after it happened, and then when she got captured, and then when he gave her the option to either detonate another one or sacrifice your body for everybody, for humanity, I guess. And she chose to sacrifice herself to save everybody. Yeah.
I bet she's still fine shit, but damn, son, what a way to fucking.
Yeah, she's not bad looking, but
what a way to, I want to say go out because you're still alive, but
you're just a dog. You're just a dog.
Yeah.
You're just a dog.
Yeah. She ate that. She took it like a champ, bro.
She took it on the champ.
Took it like a fucking champ.
Took it like a champ.
Wow, I give her props though. I mean, granted it's a game, but
but see, even if it's a game, put yourself in the perspective of like if it was a real world and it was you.
You really chose.
That's kind of how I always think about it. Like if that world was real and I was in that scenario, what would I have done?
Facts, brother.
I don't
I'm throwing the bomb in the city. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, bro, but that bomb's getting delivered tonight. Prime shipping.
Prime? First day delivery? Same day delivery?
Same day delivery,
That's
brother. Not even before the sun goes down, bro. It's still gonna be sun out. Type shit. Fuck, I look like destroying my body for someone motherfucker I don't even know.
I don't know. My conscience tells me.
I apologize.
My conscience tells me don't kill the people.
I don't know. Fuck the world like that. It's already ending this shit, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna die either way, but.
I don't know. My conscience is like, I want to be like, yeah, I'd blow up the city. But my conscience is like, nah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, it would definitely take a toll on me, though. I don't know. I really had to think about that. But then again, at the end
I think the real shit, honest to God, that I'm really trying to sit here and think about it. I think my ego would peak. I think I would be scared. But I think when he was like, when he ego checks me, like, are you gonna be like? It's kind of. I think I'd be like, fuck you, bro. I'm gonna take this bitch. I'm gonna go out there. Fuck you. Like, I'm not gonna do what you want.
I mean, I even said.
I think my ego would peak.
Yeah, like I'm always a criminal. I'm a criminal. You know what I mean? He says it, bro. So.
I was all that wrong.
I'm not a criminal. I ain't got no criminal record or none of that. I just look like a criminal. It's the difference between being a criminal and looking like a criminal. Not to the cops, but to me.
You just are one.
I mean, I'm not. How? Have I ever committed a crime? One. Exactly.
Good point.
Exactly. So, I'm not a criminal, brother. I may look like a criminal just because I got one tattoo. This guy.
He lifts up some sleeves. He still got sleeves on.
She.
But fuck. But yeah, that world is just weird,
wicked,
but dope. But also like you can't kill people.
No.
So like in the game, in the open world, you generally can't kill people. Like if you kill like terrorists, you can meet those terrorist people and fight on the world. And this morning, I was on that shit. You know what I'm saying? This morning, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna take out this little group. You know what I'm saying? Make people go in faster. I mean, travel faster, easier.
Yeah, go in faster. Shit.
Pause.
Shit.
And you have a non-lethal assault rifle, and then I have a lethal one.
Okay.
Right. and I was using the non-lethal. I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to have 4 foot. Because when you kill somebody, you have to bag the body, carry the body, and then deliver the body to an incinerator and burn the body so that you don't cause a void out in the game. Because I think I haven't tested it yet, but I think if I were to kill somebody and just leave them there, I think if I were just to fuck off and go somewhere, there's an in-game clock time, invisible in-game clock time that I don't know, and it slowly ticks. I think, and then it randomly just cause a void out, which is like a nuke, and I think it would be like.
From a body?
You fucked up, like cutscene. You're gonna have to go burn all over. I don't know. Because, I mean, the first time I killed somebody was by accident. Because I was getting shot down with a sentry gun. And that was the first time I was getting shot by a sentry gun.
An accident, bro.
Right? No, it was. Oh. Because they were shooting at me with a sentry gun.
So shoot back?
I didn't have a gun. Oh. And that was my first time going up against the sentry guns. I never brought the guns because I was always told don't really want to kill. So I just never brought the guns.
There's no point if you're not gonna kill them.
But I had frag grenades and I had normal stun grenades, and I was using the stun grenades. But then I was getting shot with the SMG. With the LMG, and I was like, nah, fuck that. I gotta use a grenade.
Got to, bro.
So I threw one grenade, and I realized he dives out the way and blows up the sentry gun, and destroys it. Cool, I'll take that.
At least, yeah.
The motherfucker didn't do it the second time. Okay, to the other sentry gun. There was 2. All right. The motherfucker didn't do it to the second one, and he blew up and died. So then I got a message on the game, and it was like, Sam, it looks like you got a body on your hands. Bodies cause void outs. Make sure you take that to an incinerator. So I was like, okay, I gotta take care of it. I gotta do my due diligence.
You got to.
So
that's what I did. That?
Yeah. So I figured it's a real thing in the game. I trust the game. So I did that. So let's just say I ran out of ammo with the non-lethal joints. I have 4 more enemies. I was like, fuck, that's 4 bodies on. I have 4 bodies on. I got 4 bodies to my name right now. I had to kill 4 people, and the BB got stressed. He got like in a toxic in the music. Some shit. I don't know. He was a bitch.
Facts.
So I had to bag the bodies up, throw them in a truck, take them to an incinerator, burn the bitches. But that's my experience so far on Death Stranding.
Shit, sounds pretty fire. Sounds like a wicked world of living, though. A very wicked world of living.
But it's dope. I would recommend.
Sounds a little scary
to a person who
you can sense things
that doesn't mind going back and forth a lot.
Facts, not like
but also it's another real cool. Well, there's also another hates going back and forth in video games.
Any game, bro.
Any game where you gotta go from point A to point B, he doesn't want to. He's
not playing.
Doesn't give a fuck.
Give him Call of Duty.
No chance. Only Call of Duty or any first-person shooter.
Legit. If you got to do some traveling, he's not in it.
He's not with it.
No, I don't know why, but I really don't.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, but might have just ran out of some space in the first memory card.
Let's hope everything is still working.
We back though. We live. All right, we here. We never left. Oh my god, talk your shit.
Talk your shit, I guess.
Talk your
shit. You know what I mean?
Sucker.
Technical difficulties. Like we said, this is a work in progress.
It's a work in progress. All right, family.
Mid-recording, the storage.
Trust the process, please trust the process.
So we had to swap over to the second card.
But look, we're back here.
Recording. Never had to do that before. It's fucked up on the very first recording we had to do that. But I guess, hey, throw yourself in the deep end. That's how you gotta learn how to swim.
That's exactly, bro. That's what your dad did to me.
You did that to me too.
Yeah, bro. He pushed me in a trip in Pennsylvania. He said, yo, you know how to swim? I said, nah, not that short. I don't know how to swim.
Yeah, same. I was like, I'm not really confident.
I said, deep end, all you, brother. Threw me in there. I said, wow, you's a bitch, bro. I mean, I didn't say that, but
I thought it.
Yeah, I was scared of that man growing up. Said, shorty. Say, yeah? You scared of that man?
Of course.
Cause
when my dad was younger, he was a lot more aggressive.
Oh, you was a dog, brother.
He was a lot more aggressive than he is now.
Nah, he really was, bro. He really was, bro.
He's definitely mellowed out in his older age. That's for damn sure.
It's Leo's what it is. He had his
nah,
kid.
Bro. It's literally old age, bro.
Yeah, true. That with a little bit of more loud instead of cigarettes.
Yeah, he did quit cigarettes, yeah.
He quit smoking in general, no. That's what he said, bro. He said he's been sober.
Last time I was at a 4th of July cookout, he took a hit of the crave.
Did he?
Yeah.
Damn, he's slacking. He said, I ain't fucking with craves no more. He said, I'm going to stop them.
Well, he did say that he did take like a 2-week break. And then
yeah, he was
that
off
day, he saw it, and then he took a hit.
See, was he drinking?
Yeah.
Well, that's why, bro.
Yeah.
If he starts drinking, he's going to start smoking. Regardless if he said, all right, quit, I've been sober 2 weeks. He just gets a little lit. He sees a crave. He says, yo, nephew, let me hit that. Guarantee, bro. Guarantee. You get a couple drinks in him, like maybe 4. Get 4 drinks in him, and you're hitting your crib. He'll be like, yo, nephew, let me hit that. You know what I mean? He really
I
would.
agree.
He would. What'd you say? You agree? Yeah, bro. Like me, if I'm drinking, like I hate nicotine. I don't like smoking cigarettes either. But if I'm drinking and I'm pretty lit, like pretty tipsy or getting there, you know what I mean? Getting my little buzz on, and my boy's smoking cigarettes, but we'll chain smoking them Jones. It's pretty nasty, bro. Real talk. Nasty. We'll just be out there conversating, just smoking a cigarette, but then we'll smoke.
Just zoned out.
Yeah, just zoned out, smoking that shit, getting a light head, and just fucking talking, chilling, shooting the shits.
Shout out. Shout out.
Shout out.
Didn't even mean to. Crossover.
Little shit, brother.
But I think we're gonna end it right there.
All right, we'll end it right here. End of the first episode. We hope y'all enjoyed, and you hope kept y'all entertained. Hopefully y'all stick to the end. Next episode, we're gonna drop some more. Stay tuned.
I sounded like a nerd talking about video games, but thank you.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you for tuning in. I am
Listening to our bullshit.
listening to our bullshit. We are called Shoot the Shits. I guess this is called Shoot the Shits.
First episode.
That's all we
Shooting
really
Shits.
do.
And it's the with a THA, not the THE, by the way.
Look it up on Google Translate.
Please,
Look it up on Google
please
Translate.
and hear how they say it and pronounce it. You'll see. Trust.
Peace, love, and positivity. Don't be an asshole. Deuces, motherfuckers. I love you.